Hi and welcome along to the Don Robbie channel. We are here for the latest watch along. We are covering every single game here on the Don Robbie channel, and we are back for a game that's very significant to every England fan because it's in our group and it's Croatia versus the Czech Republic. Should be a really good game, should be a really even game, and we're going to do the watch along for it here. Joining me, let's start over here. We've got the beautiful Abbi Summers, who's joining us for the first time on the couch. Tell him who you support.
I support Tottenham, but let's just not talk about Tottenham.
All right, let's get her off.
Say no to Gattuso, everyone.
Can we get her off? You don't want Gattuso?
No, who does? Who would want Gattuso?
I thought he'd get a bit of fight in there, don't he?
Absolutely not. A racist, sexist, homophobe. I don't think that's anything to do with Spurs DNA, and even you lot can't even say it is.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I'm only joking.
We're not even that low. Come on.
What happened to the Fonseca guy then?
No one knows. Literally, Fonseca was in. We were waiting for the announcement, and then Daniel Levy thought, "Oh, do you know what? Fuck that. We'll just go for Gattuso."
What about? You know what? I also heard. I heard today Steven Gerrard.
Well, actually, I've heard Steven Gerrard is a very good coach, and he's number 2. I think his name's Mick as well, and he's been around. I think he's been at Chelsea and Barca and lots of different places, like really highly rated. But why would Gerrard want to come away from Rangers at the minute? I don't see what the appeal is. Yeah, but you say that we haven't even got the money to give for them to come. That's part of the problem. Conte literally outed the club as saying there is no ambition at Spurs. So everything is hinging on money at the minute when it comes to Spurs, and as soon as it gets down to the nitty-gritty with Daniel Levy and everything's like going ahead and all these talks have gone forward, as soon as it gets to the point where they're like, okay, yeah, let's put pen to paper, something obviously happens in those conversations and it all falls apart. So at the minute, just cracking on being managerless.
Well, it's all good for us, you know. Right, as Arsenal fans, but listen, Abbi, welcome along, man. It's great to have you on. We got Charlene, of course.
Woo, back.
No fighting, Arsenal fan, of course. So how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You got your England shirt on. You're ready for the big one later on.
Big one.
But before that, we've got this one, of course. Croatia versus the Czech Republic should be a really great game, right? So thanks for you being on again and joining us here. You know, he's already see, he started already. He's been insufferable all day, right? We got Lewis here, Carefree Lewis, of course, from the Chelsea channel. You know what? Everybody before, right, we were testing our mics out, right? So they're asking us, do a test of your mic, and everyone's like, 1 2 1 2, check. Does that sound all right? When it comes in, this is him. He goes, Champions of Europe. Can you? Oh, it's like, bro,
you colorway, by the way.
Huh?
That's colorway for the shirt as well.
It's not Chelsea blue. Yeah, that's all you need to know. But no, listen, great to have you on, man, and it's been a great summer for you guys.
Yeah, it's been great for us. I just hope this match is more entertaining than the Sweden game. Yeah, I was like watching paint dry.
Yeah, that was. You two were here for that game. That was a poor game, wasn't it?
So awful. Flat and
boring. By a penalty, yeah. But this game, both teams got to go for it. Mm-hmm. Both teams, in particular.
The Czech Republic lost their last game.
Well, no, Czech Republic won, didn't they? They beat. Yeah,
Scotland.
They beat Scotland, didn't they?
Great goal. How can you forget that? Patrick
2-0. Exactly, scored both goals.
Still half asleep off the Sweden game.
He's been concentrating on his Chelsea. He don't care about no other football right now. But no, but Croatia, of course, they lost to England. They need a win.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of. Well, there's more to fight for in this game as well. But we also said that about the last game, and we know this isn't the same Croatia from 2018. You know, the Czech Republic team, they're also going to be in a really confident state of form because, like Sweden as well, they win this game, they're basically through. And they ain't even got to worry about the third game. So I'm just praying for some expansive football because I'll be real, if we have another snooze fest, I don't even know if I'm going to make it through this match.
Right, let's give you the teams. First of all, I'm going to start off with the Croatian teams, and anybody who knows Croatia, there's lots of itches.
Yeah, there's a lot of itches.
Itch this, itch that, right? Right, so in goal, Livakovic.
Go again, Rob. Go again.
Livakovic, right? At the back, Guardiola, Vidal, Lovren. He didn't play in the first game, Lovren, so he's back for this game. Vliskako. In the midfield is somebody very familiar who you know,
Kovacic. Come on.
Kovacic, Modric, and then three in front of them of Grakello, Kramovic and Perisic, and up front is Rebic. That is the Croatian team. And if we move on to the Czech Republic, in goal is Vasilic. Then they've got a back four of Borel, Kellas, Seliska, and Kufal, of course, from West Ham. In the midfield, Souček, also of West Ham, and Aholis. And then Jankto, Derrida, and Massapost, with up front, Schick, who scored that sick goal. Right, he's up front. So those are the two lineups for the game. Just before, I've got to tell you about this. This is coming up in the next game. Anybody out there, if you can download the app, Fan Clash, right? We're going to be using this for the England game, right? Now you can see it here. All you got to do is download the app. You can go into the England-Scotland game, and basically what this is you can pick 4 players out, right? And you're going to be up against me and Expressions in the next game. And you go through, you scroll through, you pick your players. I picked Declan Rice. Eric Dyer, what's he doing in there?
Take him out.
Say I picked Marcus Rashford. I picked, let me pick Ben White. No, you pick players that are going to play in the game. Calvin Phillips, say, and I picked Harry. No, I'm not picking him. Right. Say, you can pick players from the Scottish team as well. So say I picked Kieran Tierney, and then you then pick your 4 players, and throughout the game you'll get points based on what they do in the game. So if they score a goal, you can get up to 50 points. If they defend well, if they get assists and that. And the winner at the end can win yourself $400, or you can just do it for fun and go up against me, right? Make sure you follow me. Follow Don Robbie on it, and I'm going to be up against Expressions in the next game. So make sure you download the app. The link is in the description, and we're going to be doing that during the England game. But we're looking forward to this game. I can't wait. Very significant because it's in our group. I mean, that goal the other day by that Schick.
A joke.
That was sick.
So good.
Sick goal by Schick.
Sick by Schick. It was brilliant.
Terrible positioning though by the keeper, I will say that.
What did you
It
say?
was.
Terrible positioning by the keeper.
It was.
Man was close to his halfway line when the shot was taken.
Yeah, that's true. It was. It was, but
sometimes
even
you just got to appreciate the goal.
Oh yeah. Great goal.
Sometimes just got to take it for what it is.
The Chelsea player would have scored that. He would be saying nothing about the position. It would have been
like, you're damn right. I'm shameless like that.
Timo Werner knocked it from about 100 yards. Can you imagine Werner scoring a goal like that?
Maybe on his 50th try.
Yeah.
Definitely on the first.
He would have hit the goal in the training ground. Be outside the stadium. But no, it was a brilliant goal. And Abbi, who do you think is going to take it today?
Well, Croatia is my sweepstake.
Oh yeah,
What is it?
I forgot. You drew them out, didn't you? So you're back in Croatia,
right?
right?
I'm back in Croatia. I mean, obviously against England it was a bit difficult because obviously I still always want England to win, regardless of that. But no, today, I mean, Croatia for me has to be. I still think Croatia are an unbelievable side. Yes, they're older, but when you look at who they've got in their side, and I still think Luka Modric can boss any midfield at a ripe old age of 35. Yeah. So for me, it's got to be Croatia today.
Yep. What about you?
For me, I'm going for a draw on this one. I reckon there'll be some goals in it. I think it'd be quite an exciting game as well. But I'm just here from a neutral perspective, and yeah.
Who was your sweepstake?
I got Spain.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. What about you?
I think Croatia's midfield should be able to dominate this one at least. They did struggle against us though. Czech Republic though, I feel like the last win was obviously a solid win against Scotland, and I also don't want to be tempting fate here, but it is Scotland, and I feel like it's kind of a result they were expecting to get out of it. But I don't know, I'm expecting more of an expansive game in this one. I'm expecting Croatia to actually try and play attacking football in this one as well. I just want to see goals, but I want an entertaining game because the last one really sent me to bed.
We deserve it.
Daniel says, Lewis, I tried confronting DT yesterday, asking him why he still thinks Arsenal is a bigger club than Chelsea. He got triggered and called me a virgin. Someone please explain to me why he's so deluded. That sounds like DT.
Nah, that's just, he's Arsenal, so of course he's going to say. But also, same question, what colour's London?
Wayne Sage says, ask Abbi that. Wayne Sage says, Robbie reports are saying that Mikel Antonio and Kemar Roof are in Jamaica's provisional Gold Cup squad, as well as Andre Gray and Ravel Morrison. Well, it's going to really kick off there with him, Ravel Morrison in it, isn't it?
Didn't know he was still playing football.
Yeah, he does still play. He was actually at Sheffield United last season,
Was
wasn't
he?
I think, and he didn't even play a
Yeah,
game.
he was, wasn't he? It's just
Crazy.
Nothing. Yeah, did they send him on loan or what?
I don't know. I think he was there and just didn't play a game. It's mad.
No, he's really far off.
Uden says, starting with Torres, then Morata, then finally Werner. At some point, you have to blame Chelsea, as all were
that
cold-blooded
bad.
before.
Just can't finish.
Should Haaland be scared?
It's the thing. I've already said if we sign Haaland, like, don't expect him to hit the ground running. He's going to have a bit of a sticky first season. But that's why I'm saying it now, because we said when it was Werner, it was like, yep, that's the league sorted. We got our gun man. It's like, this guy ain't prolific. We were clowning ourselves with this one. Haaland, though, it's just, I've always said Bundesliga is a much more open league, so you get plenty more chances and you got more time and space to work with. He ain't going to have that in the Premier League. So I know his first season, he'll probably still bang goals, but if you think he's getting the numbers that he's getting in the Bundesliga, I don't know what to tell you. Second season, though, once we can improve this guy's all-round game, he's going to be one of the best target men the league's ever seen.
Are you expecting big things though from Timo Werner then?
I could say I want him to be more clinical, but it's like you don't just become more clinical, and he wasn't even that clinical at Leipzig. I always rate Werner because he always keeps his head up. His work rate's good. He makes good runs. His link-up plays alright, and he can also get assists. It's just he cannot finish to save his life, and everyone's going to hold that against him. And I don't blame them because we said he was a striker, and he ain't a striker. He ain't a winger. He's some weird little hybrid in between the two. So it's like you got to find a formation that gets the best out of him. And even then, it's like you spent 50 million on a guy who just makes decoy runs. But he makes good decoy runs. It won us the Champions League, so I'm not going to complain too much.
Yeah, well, who do you think, looking at the two teams today, you've already said Modric as your standout player. What about you?
Still biased, but I'm going Kovacic. He was the best midfielder for Croatia against England, so I'm going to run with Kovacic again.
Are we going to have this the whole night? Everything's going to
Is
relate.
there
Is everything relating back to Chelsea?
Other players are available, as Ty would say.
Brozovic is calm. Like Modric is still keeping going at the age of 35. He's still got nightmares over Mason Mount in the second leg. It is what it is.
The only thing we're missing right now is a Man United fan.
Jeez, just everything's Chelsea, isn't it?
Is what it is. I can't say. Champions of Europe, innit?
Oh my God.
If he says Champions of Europe now one more time, I swear.
We haven't even
Right, let's get a
It's
jar.
kicking off here.
You got a Champions of Europe counter you can go
Oh,
on.
my God. Yeah, we want a Champions of Europe counter for Lewis.
You should start putting £1 in for every time you say
Yes.
it. You can buy the,
Tariq
you
says
can buy the
Lewis
round.
out.
I have enough for drinks for the next watch along.
Right, and Bearable Bear says Mount can only dream as being as good as Modric.
And his prime, yeah, definitely. I'm not going to slander.
No, he's
Modric
still
like
good
that.
though. Modric is still a great player.
Yeah,
even
absolutely.
now. What's that?
My green smoothie.
What's in that?
Spinach, kale, ginger, apple, and a bit of strawberries.
Temple of Health next to me.
Boy.
Got to balance it out, you know, the popcorn and crisp.
Dave, let's get some more of that. You know you got any more of the Greek drink alcohol? Top that up with that. You know what I mean? Top it up. Huh? Yeah, give it a bit of kick. Not for Lewis. I would say for Charlene. Put a bit of kick in that drink. You know what I mean?
The ginger's my kick.
Kasim says, "What in the world is going on with Tottenham?"
That's a good question.
It's an open-ended question because no one knows. It's at the point now where it's just beyond embarrassing. It's humiliating for not just fans, but like, you know, the chairman, the owner, like, and it all relates back to the mistakes made by Daniel Levy, by Enoch, by Joe Lewis, and anyone that supports Tottenham knows that's exactly where it stems from. And you can see where it even started. So them 2 seasons at Wembley, no issue being at Wembley, and of course we understood the repercussions of that and building of the stadium and, you know, the windows without having any transfers. But after that, you know, the squad was stale, and that was all Pochettino was asking for. You know, refresh, give me something here, like get rid of the dead wood. And half of that wood is still here now. And that's part of the regression. And Spurs' biggest problem is that they're always reactive. They're never proactive in anything they do. And, you know, sacking Pochettino, regardless of, you know, the away form, and everyone can say, oh, you know, the away form was really bad in his last season, but still managed to get to a Champions League final, albeit was papering over the cracks. But you could see he just needed a rebuild, and it didn't have to be all at once, but he just needed.
And they were even trying to get him back.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and it's, it's just how.
Have a look at the two managers today for the Czech Republic and also for Croatia. You never know, you might be able to get one of them.
I mean, they'll all have conversations. There's been about 50 managers come down to Spurs to have a conversation, and nothing gets done. But I don't know. They've got to find a manager soon because pre-season kicks off on the 5th of July for all them ones that are not at the tournament.
Okay, Farhad Khan says, this is to you, Lewis. He said, this is supposed to be international games. Bloody hell, leave the clubs out of it for one day. We get it, you won the Champions League.
It's the European Championships, man.
Sam says, loving this lineup, Robbie. England predictions. We'll save the England predictions to the next game because all of these, bring it in. Bring it in.
My gosh.
Bring
Not
it in,
even 5
Dave.
o'clock yet.
All right, there you go. You can top up a bit of that green stuff with that.
Oh my God.
Do you want some of my green stuff?
The percentages, what's it again, Dave?
45.
45.
Nothing too bad.
Yeah?
Lewis haven't had it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, you can, in a bit you can top that up with it, that green stuff. That will probably dissolve all that green stuff in there once you put it in.
What percentage was that?
45.
45.
I can tell you.
Are you a lightweight?
Well, I'm not a heavyweight, no.
Valiant says Lewis out. Tariq says Lewis out. Ollie French says Lewis out. Brian says
Love
Lewis
it.
out.
Keep it going. I love it.
Harry Doherty, who's obviously a Chelsea fan by looking in his avatar, says champions of Europe with blue emojis and all that.
Big up yourself, Harry, my guy.
Jezza says Lewis out. Lewis Brown's asking about Sophie. Sophie's not feeling too well actually. She should be back very soon, but she's got a very croaky throat at the moment. So
Get well soon, so.
she will be back. Black Pharaoh says Lewis out. Brad says Lewis out. You see, you've wound everybody up, man.
I love it, man. But yours is a Guna heavy show anyway, so it is what it is.
You see,
take the
if it was
slander.
me and Arsenal would have won the Champions League, I would not be mentioning it at all during these shows.
Don't lie.
Jimmy said Lewis out. Andy Arsenal said Lewis out. I wouldn't. Would you mention it if Tottenham? Yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
You would have.
If we won anything, I'd be telling you. I'm still talking about that Audi Cup.
Oh my God. Right, let's get some predictions because we're about 10 minutes away from the start of this game. And you know what? This game is a real Czech Republic and Croatia. It's a little bit of a sort of spiky game, you know, a bit of a local derby type vibe going on with this game. So let's get some predictions. Let me start with you, Lewis.
I'm tempted to go. I'm gonna go 3-1 Croatia.
Yeah,
Just don't want to see more.
Kovacic hat-trick.
Oh, Kovacic
Yeah.
don't score to save his life. I can't even run that.
Kovacic
again,
hat-trick. No, 3-1. 3-1 to Croatia.
3-1 Croatia.
Ooh.
Partly because I just want to see goals. But yeah.
Okay, and by the way, just before I get, Chadwick Moss says, Lewis, thoughts on Pulisic? Why do you hate him? You hate Pulisic?
Hate Pulisic.
That's what you said.
First I've heard of it.
Oh.
Baller.
Charlene, predictions.
I want to see some goals in this game as well. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw, okay. Abby, you obviously you want to see Croatia win because you got them in the sweepstake. And remember, for anyone who doesn't know, load of the influencers pulled out a team in the sweepstake, and if you win the sweepstake, you win yourself a brand new PS5.
Yep.
You drew out Croatia. They got to the semi-final of the World Cup. Let's not forget that.
They did.
Predictions?
I'm going to go 2-1 Croatia. I
2-1.
was thinking 3-1, but I think it's just a bit. I think it'll be cagier than that. So I'm going to go 2-1 Croatia.
2-1 Croatia. So it should be a great game. What's your guys' predictions? Big up to Robbie Singh, by the way. All right, let's get some predictions. Nihil says 4-3 to Czech Republic. 4-3. Clean Pinto says 2-1 to Croatia. What's the other one? 2-1 here. Cleon says to Croatia. Edinator says 2-2. Starlight going 2-1. You've said 2-1. You said 2-2. Jacob CFC says 2-1 to Croatia. Devonte says 4-1 to Croatia. Devon 3-1 to Croatia. Andrew C 2-1 to Croatia. Matty 3-1 to Croatia. Manuel, 3-2 Croatia to Croatia. No one's giving the Czech Republic a chance here.
No.
Mohamed Salah says 1-1. Danio Nils says 5-0 to the Czech Republic. Princeton says 2-1 to the Czech Republic. Shreya says 4-2 to Croatia. Dan Smith 2-1 to Croatia. Jonathan Fisher 3-3. George 2-0 to the Czech Republic. Philip 2-1 to the Czech Republic. And there's another one here. Aman says 2-0 to Croatia. So the majority of people going for Croatia.
I think it's because of how well they did in 2018, and also you still look at their squad. They have got a good squad. Yeah, it's a bit older, and to be fair, the Czech Republic have got a few good players. Obviously, Souček being one. I think Souček has been fantastic for West Ham since he came. But I just think Croatia have a bit more about them, and there's a lot more expectation because of 2018 and the way that they play.
This is not expressions, but he calls himself expressions using. He says Abbi for manager of Tottenham.
100%. We play good football. Let me tell you.
Yeah, get your CV in there. Listen, they're looking at everybody right now. You never know.
I got us 4th on Football Manager once.
You'd have a chance.
What's your prediction, Robbie, for today's game?
Yeah, you know what? It is. I think it's going to be a close one. By the way, I got the predictions spot on in the last game. I said 1-0 to Sweden. It's a tough one, you know. Croatia were very disappointing against England. They literally didn't go for it.
Yeah.
They literally just sat back the whole game like they were playing for a draw. They were frightened of England, and I couldn't understand it because normally they haven't been. I'm going to go. I think Croatia will have too much. I'm going to go Croatia 2-0. 2-0 to Croatia. I just think Croatia are a better team. I think the Czech Republic are a decent side, but I think Croatia, if they turn it on and they turn up, they'll be better. Scott Brown says the Scottish fans are out in numbers causing chaos. Well, I don't know if they're causing chaos, but I know one thing. I saw loads of them yesterday.
There's a lot.
There's
a lot of chaos. Anything I've seen today, they've gone mental.
Really?
Even on the train
pissing
up
down
today.
rain, they're like doing belly slides along Leicester Square.
No way.
Yeah,
Honestly, man, I drove. I went
anything.
past Euston Station.
I swear there's no away tickets as well.
I think
There's away tickets, but only not many, and there were loads of them, loads of Scottish fans in their kilts and everything. Could you imagine if fans were allowed?
Yeah,
they would have took London over for sure.
Yeah, my own question is where are they going? Because you can't even watch the game around.
I saw a couple of them on TV. They said they go, where are you going to watch the game? And the guy said, I don't know.
Wherever we find.
Just find somewhere.
Hey, the pubs and stuff are open, ain't they?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can
They
go
are,
to,
but you can't watch it around Wembley.
yeah, and then even pubs. You know what I mean? You can't just.
Limited
It's not like
numbers.
you can't just cram into a pub. So I think there's a couple of. There is a fan park in Trafalgar Square. I went past it
I
yesterday.
think there's ones like dotted around everywhere.
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
aren't
So
there?
you know, Mike says 3-1 to Croatia. So big up Mike Litter. He says 3-1. Robin says the world wants to see a debate between Ty and Abbi. Arsenal v Tottenham. Please make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
We'll make it happen. You sure you can handle it?
Yeah.
Your ears would be afterwards. Because he never stops talking, you know that.
I'm up for it. I'm fully up for it.
I already know him. He'd be like, Abbi, I really like you.
But
Yeah.
As long as he comes with them headphones on, I'm all there for it.
Well, the teams are coming out onto the pitch at the moment. Croatia team coming out first. And here comes the Czech Republic team. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. I think this is going to be a good game.
Yeah.
Game's actually been played in Glasgow at Hampden Park. So not many
No, so
fans
it's
there.
not Croatia's ground.
No,
Weird.
not a lot of fans in the ground, as you could see.
very little, just dotted about.
Yeah.
Yeah, just dotted around there.
Oh, no one was asked to buy a ticket. Wow. I
Say
hope
that
it's
again?
not a good. No one was asked to buy a ticket. I hope it's not a bad omen.
The thing is as well, if you're there also travelling as a fan from one of those, I mean, I don't know if any of them are on red lists or amber lists or anything, like that, but they're going to have to go through all them checks and all that sort of stuff to get in. You know?
It's a lot of aggravation.
Travelling's a nightmare.
I mean, no one's even on green list, are they? Like any of these countries? and Portugal's not even on it.
They were before.
Yeah,
but
now
I think they're amber now.
Yeah, so you'd have to literally come and then isolate and then just to go to the game. Yeah.
Michael Castellino says, Abby, why would you want to get into a discussion with Ty?
I didn't say I wanted to. I just said I'm here for it if he wants it.
And good game. I think he's talking about Ty again. He says, Robbie, you better hide them popcorns. You never know. Maybe that freeloader may come out of nowhere. I'll tell you, man.
Who's the freeloader? Ty.
Ty.
Oh my God.
I was watching the stream yesterday. He finished everything on it.
Yeah.
I don't know where he puts it.
Like literally here.
I don't know where, but he
Really?
finished
2 or 3
everything on it.
Are you
Hustler,
drinking?
man, love it.
Are you on a detox?
I'm not. Oh, no.
Come. That detox.
I'm just waiting for you to crack a beer open.
Oh, do you want a bear?
I mean, it's my first one, so I'm just,
What?
you know.
I'm sure
Pass
it
me
is.
this thing. Let me see it.
All right, Abby.
I mean,
Karan says, I'm
having it.
sending
Whoa,
in
I didn't
super
say I'm
chats
having
and you're
one,
reading the
I
normal
wanted to
chat.
sniff it.
What bear?
We
you
do all.
drinking?
We do
Oh
all.
my god. I have a Heineken.
I can say,
Thank
right, the
you.
two ladies, the two beautiful ladies in there are just getting, you've taken over the chat.
Oh, really?
With all these men requesting numbers, asking who they are. Well, they know you are, Charlene.
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen, we're here to watch a football game, right? Okay.
And drink this drink.
Yeah.
They ain't here for their looks, you know. They
That
are
smells
here
like
for their
that. Honestly,
footballing.
smells like paint stripper. Like
It tastes like it too.
That
They're
is
here for their footballing knowledge.
absolutely
Oh, you don't like it?
I mean,
Do you guys want a beer
can I
as well?
warm up first?
Oh, I've got one.
Thank you.
Rob, you on the
Warm
bear
up for a
tonight?
sec.
No, you know, this. I'm going to
You're
go with
not.
some of that. Get ready for the. Oh, what's up with these skis on the screen?
We got an opener, please, Dave.
Right. Yarin Levi says, big up to Lewis, champions of Europe. Robbie, don't forget, Ashley
it's
Cole
all
won the
about
European Cup, and Europe is blue.
Oh
Can
my
somebody
God.
block
Thank
this
you.
guy?
Big up yourself, my guy.
No, block him. Block him. Block all Chelsea fans from the chat.
At least that was a positive comment.
Nah, big him up still. And
Cheers, babe. Croatia for the win.
Draw.
Croatia team being maybe Croatia will play better now that they're playing in their sort of regular kit of this sort of red and white Czechs. What's the best football kit in the tournament? We were talking about this the other day. Who's got the best kit?
Finland.
I like the Finland kit. I like that kit.
I like the Netherlands kit.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
Croatia.
I like
Why
orange.
Croatia's
Yeah, I
still
like
playing in their
orange.
black again?
I like the orange. But then again, I like England's. I like the whole crisp look.
Yeah.
Authentic.
You're only saying that because the kit's white.
Yeah. Like,
Right, it's reminding you of Tottenham.
I'm not going to pick a red
Yeah.
one, am I?
Your favourite kit?
I like the Netherlands kit, the nice bright orange. Yeah, Netherlands I like.
I'd go France, maybe. I like France's kit.
See?
It's not
It's
even 'cause
blue.
Blue.
It's
not even
blue.
'cause it's blue.
That's why he's gone
It's
for
got a bit of
France.
red on it.
Kante looks good in it, and
Yeah.
You beat me to
Giroud
that
looks
one.
good in it, and yeah.
Oh, whenever Giroud starts, because right now Mbappe's having this little hissy fit about him.
He's right. Number 60 says the invasion, defend yourselves. I think he's talking about you two. Well, you can see that there's so much. You see what it can do for you when you score a goal, right? I mean, before the tournament started, not many people knew who Schick was. And literally,
After that goal.
Everyone knows.
Everyone
literally,
knows who
like,
he is.
the camera's been on him about 20 times. You know, he was on him when he was coming out. It's on him every minute, looking at him. You know, it's just. Oh well.
Commentary's
let's go.
off here, but I can only imagine how many times they're going to talk about it during the game.
Yeah. Well, they're about to kick off. It's a very empty stadium. Very empty Hampden Park. I mean, we know Hampden Park's a massive stadium, but there's not many fans in there at all.
I want to know how much ticket prices were.
Well, I can tell you they're very expensive. You know what UEFA are like.
Yeah, no wonder there's not a lot of fans.
Everybody's asking for your Instagram. as
Mine?
well. Yeah.
I mean,
It's
follow,
on
come
private.
through, guys. It's just at Abby Summers Instagram.
At Abby Summers.
Yeah.
Right, the game has kicked off now.
Let's go.
We're underway. And balls of the Czech Republic. And whilst they're doing that, I'm going to take a little
Are you doing
sample of the
Paint stripper.
Zivana. I don't know. Do you think
Smell it.
it's got a nice little kick to it though?
Does it?
Do you know, I didn't actually finish my
Nodding.
shots the other day.
Jesus.
That stuff's lethal. Dave, you're looking
Was
like
you doing
want
that the other
some.
day?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You have to
So I
kind
don't
of,
even remember.
you have to kind of set yourself up for it first.
What does it taste like? Vodka? Tequila-y? A bit of...
I really can't remember.
Oh.
Whoa.
His face says it
I
all.
like it, man. It has got a nice taste to it. It's cold, man. I like that. It was in the fridge.
They put it in Cyprus. They put it in the freezer.
It literally
It's put in the freezer.
burns.
You see that? He said in Cyprus they put it in the freezer and it don't freeze.
It's fine.
That
It's
says it all,
lethal.
mate.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's warmed me up. Right. Sophia, now I know, Sophie,
Yeah,
you've
fuck
got a
it.
bit of a bad throat, and here is the remedy. I'm going to send you about a couple of bottles.
Sort it all
You
out.
might not be able to get up in the morning, but your throat will be all right.
All right out.
Good ball.
Oh, that looked like a good ball. Czech Republic on the front foot straight away, bigged them up. Remember, the onus is on Croatia. If Croatia lose this, could be curtains for them, it could be goodbye. You know, they would have been hoping, especially the way they played in that first game, for at least a draw. Oh, this is a good break.
Yeah.
Good break here by the Czech Republic. They've got men over.
Oh.
Well defended, but he's still not
Yep.
dead. Here's the chance. Good block.
Still not
It's
done.
a good start by the Czech Republic, this. Still alive. It's a good, confident start by the Czech Republic. It really is.
I'm just convinced that Croatia went, you know, a bit cautious against us. I think we went cautious against them as well.
We did, but we were by
We
far
were, we
the
were,
better
better,
team.
we,
Oh my
we were
gosh.
much better. But just the way in which I thought that we set up, I thought that we kind of would have been happy to take a draw. That was the one of the that's the one game for both teams I think that we're worried about the most. So I understood that Croatia went a little bit more cautious on it.
He blocked that with his head.
Yeah, it went straight into his eye.
Oh, that was a good block, you know, because that was goal bound. Edminator says, call them Czechia.
Huh?
Is that the proper pronunciation for Czech Republic? Again, Czech Republic on the front foot. They've just won a corner. Master Yoda says that Croatia dominated the first half against England. What game
No,
were you
they
watching?
didn't,
You
mate.
must have been on this all off.
Damn right.
Dominated what game? You mad? What game was you watching? Here comes the corner. That's a good delivery, just over the bar.
Bad.
It's been a very, very good start.
we
That
got
was
a game.
Suchek with a header just over the bar. Solid Snake says Arteta out, Abbi in. Now that really is high praise.
I mean, steady. Steady. Wouldn't be coming that far over. Be doing all types of
And
tactics.
Bacon
get you lot
says
down.
call them CZE, Robbie. CZE. Ashton says Salah or a prime Eden Hazard.
Prime Eden Hazard.
We don't even need to ask Lewis, mate. We know what he's going to say.
Salah's quality, like, I'm not even going to sugarcoat
I'd say
like
Salah.
that, but Eden Hazard, bruv, him
Salah.
on the ball, unstoppable.
Yeah, so Salah. He's unstoppable in it. And look at his goals. Salah's goal scoring record.
Yeah, he's got
Remember
goals,
when he's not even an out-and-out striker. It's
goals and
unbelievable.
assists, Salah wins, but in terms of eye test, I think Hazard wins. But that's why I always say when you judge a player, you got to judge it on both. I think Hazard on
It's
the
another
ball.
good cross here for the
Oh,
Czech
space.
Republic. I'll tell you what, they're
Look at all
starting the
that
game
space.
well. Ball is in.
Oh.
This is good from the Czech Republic. They've really started well, really on the front foot. It's just all defending at the moment from Croatia. And they've just hit a long ball forward just to relieve the pressure. And their forwards committed a foul. Patrick says, we know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe.
Knew it.
We know what we are.
As soon as you said the first line, I knew what was coming. Big up yourself, my guy.
We are here to be watching the Czech Republic versus Croatia. The Champions League was concluded about a month ago. Yeah, you can
That's
stop
only
talking
11
about
more
it now.
months for us to run with it until we
God.
eventually get knocked out.
I'm kind of wishing fans ain't back at the stadium again. We got them like the second game. I already know all the songs.
Your first home game of the season, that's all you're going to hear from
Yeah, I know. I already
This
know
is
all the
peak.
songs. Every Chelsea fan's got to wear a mask. with a flipping, what do they call it when you
With a gag.
gag on it? Yeah.
One of them bondage masks.
Yeah. When they bondage
So we got Spurs away early as well. Our start of the season's a madness.
So is ours.
So is ours.
Oh, you got Man City first game,
Got
haven't
City
you?
first
Oh, have
game.
you?
Got
Got
City, yeah,
Sean
City
said for
first game.
Croatia that was better.
City's
And
like
Croatia
our
have won a
fifth game
corner.
of the season or
Yeah.
something. Like we got half. I think we got most of the top 6 except United.
Yeah, we
In
got
our
our
first
first three
6
games. First 3 games we got Brentford, newly
Yeah.
promoted at their place, followed by Chelsea, then Man City.
And we've got you lot.
Oh my gosh.
September, I think, early
Yeah.
September,
Yeah,
late
yeah.
September.
That's Brentford's first game as well. They're going
Yeah.
to be on it
They're
again.
going to be
Mental.
on it,
They'll
exactly.
be hungry. Be interesting to see what happens.
Kovacic here, Kovacic with the corner.
Oh please, I hope he does something. I don't expect much. Yeah,
They
sure.
played it short. With Modric just put it in. That's a poor corner by Modric. Very poor. Very uncharacteristic. What a throw that was by the
So
keeper.
good. What on earth?
But the striker didn't have the pace. Oh,
Was that Lovren?
yeah.
Fair enough. Didn't know he had pace
Aaron
like that.
×2 says, seriously, Robbie, Hazard would have just. Excuse me. Hazard used to destroy your club week in, week out. Remember that 3-1 at the bridge and the solo goal he scored? Hazard clear, but Salah's destroyed us as well, right? On many occasions. Salah to me better.
That's the thing.
Better.
Salah's more of a finisher, but Hazard's more of a
Salah's
playmaker.
record in the Premier League is unbelievable. He's an
Yeah.
underrated player. He doesn't get the ratings he deserves.
I'm
I
not
always
saying
say-
nothing on Salah, but Hazard, I say the same thing as well. It's because the numbers don't show, but his impact on a game every single time. 6 out of the last 7 seasons, he won the most man of the matches in the Premier League. Impact's there. and it's
Great
clear to
tackle
see.
there. Great tackle there by Croatia. Bigging up everybody watching the stream at the moment. Gargamel says, great show, guys. Start, bench, or sell. Son, Pepe, and Werner.
I mean, surely you start Son. That can't even be a
You
debate.
start Pepe.
Yes.
Bench, Werner. No, sorry. Bench, Son,
Son.
sell, Werner.
You said start Pepe. That's biased if I ever heard it.
Well, you don't expect me to say start Son, do you?
We're not
Over
being
Pepe.
biased. We're on international duty. This is not biased, right?
Who told you that?
I can't
Making
even
the
run
rules.
any prop because all I've got for Werner is decoy runs. It is what it is.
You got to give Son credit though. He
Yeah,
is a
Son
good
is
player,
class.
quality player.
Pud
mate.
says, yeah, bye, Werner. Toke says, start Son easily.
All day.
Roger says, sell Werner. 88th Bus Top says, Hazard started mostly in a defensive setup.
And he was still our only creative output. I feel like he's just adding to the point.
It's a bit of a random question. Big Lee says, any of you have tattoos?
No.
No,
I have no tattoos.
I have no tattoos.
No tattoos?
Yep. None
No
here.
tattoos?
Do you,
Have
Rob?
you?
Oh,
Allowed to say?
No, I don't.
Oh, no one else.
We've got to find that.
That's a rarity.
No
There's
one,
you ain't got one, Dave, either. That's a rarity
No.
that nowadays that no one's got tattoos.
Tattoo
I
free.
know. What's
Most
you
women
got
have got a
to
little one on their back or something like that. Huh?
I don't follow trends, so
No tattoos.
just I like tattoos on other people, but it's just
Yeah.
never appealed to me to get one on myself.
Yeah, same. Unless like it was really like meaningful. Like if
Yeah,
it was
but-
actually something I really wanted on me for the rest of my life.
Yeah. But even then, I feel like
I thought you might have a
Is
Pochettino.
Lovren stepping up for this
I
free
tell you
kick?
what, I said if we won the Champions
did
League that
Lovren
season,
take
I'd
free
have done it.
kicks?
I'd have got
Free
a tattoo.
kick here, by the way, to Croatia with Lovren over
Yeah,
the
when
free
does
kick.
he ever
Yeah,
take free kicks?
that's true.
This is new.
And that's why he doesn't take them.
Why was he on
That's
that?
why he doesn't. Why is
That'll be the
Lovren
last-
taking a free
the
kick?
last time. The last.
That was terrible.
Someone let us know in the comments. Has he ever scored a free kick?
Yeah, that's true. In the comments, please. Any Liverpool fan, did he even ever take a free kick at Liverpool?
Yeah, but Harry Kane takes free kicks, and I can never understand why.
Do you remember the
Yeah,
last
but at
World
least
Cup?
he's a forward. He ain't a
the-
centre back.
No,
The lo-
but he's never scored anything from.
Do you remember the
free
World
kick.
Cup in Russia when he kept taking them?
Yeah,
And they were like,
well, he was on
everyone went
corners
over.
before that, weren't he?
Yeah, no.
Everyone went over the bar.
Mm-hmm.
They're going long a lot here, Croatia. Really are. Abodi says, Robbie, I have a joke for you. Let me read this first before I read it out loud.
Is it safe?
Huh?
Is it safe?
Why did the Scarecrow win the award? Because it was outstanding. It was outstanding its field.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
I
outstanding
like
in its
that.
film.
I like that. More of that.
that's horrendous.
I thought it was good.
No, I got it, but that was tragic.
That's
was
funny.
so
That's supposed to be funny.
He's never scored a free kick.
Never.
Why was he on
Yeah,
that?
listen, you didn't even need to check that, Dave. I know that Lovren's never scored no free kick.
I thought I feel like he scored something. in
Lovren's just
Zenit or
like, yeah, I'm the
something.
big man now of the team, I'm taking it. Remember when he said he's the best defender in the world?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I don't know what he was smoking.
He's a bit like Bento.
In
All right,
terms
we've
of
got another
delusion.
one that's coming here from Jaden. He says, start, bench or sell. Mbappe, Haaland, Lewandowski.
Start all of them.
Yeah.
Start, bench or sell.
That's a really hard one.
That's why he's done it.
Start.
That's done well there, Kufal. It's a chance for the Czech Republic.
What was that?
And he has put it in rosette. Jaden said, yeah, so Jaden, start, sell or bench Mbappe, Haaland or Lewandowski. Right, I'll do it. I'm going to start Lewandowski
Yeah.
because his goal record is unbelievable. Oh, Jesus, how do you
tough.
want to?
Hard.
Hey, this is tough,
This
man.
is tough.
I'd bench Mbappe and
Sell Haaland. I think that's about
Well,
right.
you sell him to Chelsea, no doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do
Yeah, actually,
that.
that's it, yeah.
Did you know they're champions of Europe? Because you haven't said it for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you're doing it for me. Love that.
Right, I'm starting Lewandowski, I'm benching Mbappe, and I'm selling Haaland to Arsenal. Yeah, that's my way out. That's my way out of it. Right, Croatia on the attack here. Perisic.
I think that's about right though.
That's a good ball in, but well dealt with by the Czech Republic. A very big and physical team. I'm not sure if loads of crosses are going to be the way. It's a pretty good game so far. Both teams seem to be going for it. Right, Charlene, come on.
Oh, Robbie, I was trying to avoid that.
Put it in your juice. See if it makes the juice taste nicer.
Put in your juice, come on.
What if it has an adverse effect on me?
It won't. You've got to put it in the juice, then you've got to down the
All
juice.
right, I'll tell you what. Put a little bit in there and I'll put a little bit of juice with it.
And then you've got to shot it.
But a tiny bit, Rob. Stop. Stop! Oh my God. Am I adding my juice to it?
Yeah.
Oh God.
This is like some new age thing.
This is crazy. Is there anyone else that drinks smoothies? Would you ever do this?
I believe you brought your smoothie on set as well. So look at this.
Smoothie
Oh my
and
God.
Zivana.
You've got to do that now.
And you got down it in one.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to throw up? Oh my God.
1, 2,
Go on.
go.
It's actually not that bad.
I told you to give it a kick, didn't I? See?
Cheers.
At least you
Hey,
did
look,
it.
cocktail. Hey, listen, look, right
That's
now.
what it tastes like. A cocktail with
All them
bits.
cocktail bars in London. Look, I've just invented a new cocktail.
There you go.
The Don Robbie cocktail. Look at this.
This is actually nice. You guys should try it.
Do you know what? Give it a miss, but I'll take your
The
word
Don
on it.
Robbie cocktail.
Is it actually nice?
Yeah.
Beniva says Don Robbie
Still hot,
doing
though.
tequila shots. Robbie, you old charmer, says Mark Ryan. Oh, mind you, it's starting to kick in on me now. Right.
You've had 2 shots back to
Yeah,
back.
I ain't drinking no more for now, man. I'll say that.
That's fun.
Lewis, come on, Lou.
Oh God.
I ain't even say nothing, but cool.
Are you a drinker?
He's on
Yeah, I'll have
Magnum.
some. Fuck it.
Alright.
Yeah, I've been back in Magnums the whole afternoon.
How many?
Yeah, I forgot
Magnums have
you're
had?
back in Magnums.
How many have you
Oh,
had?
this is only the second, but I'm going to go for another run before the England game.
Oh, okay.
So,
Mix your Magnum with that.
yeah, I might actually.
That's it. Yeah, now that's going to be dangerous.
Is that
I'll mix it
dangerous?
with Pepsi.
Try it first. They don't mix nothing with that, man.
Yeah, don't mix
You just down it one. Yeah, that would stop you from saying champions of Europe.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
He'd be like,
I'm like,
we finally shut him out.
how about every time he mentions champions?
yeah,
we give him
every
a
time
shot.
you mention,
you gotta shut
there you
that.
go.
There you go.
Every time you
Yeah.
mention champions of Europe, right, you got to down one of these.
You've been warned now.
You must be mad.
There you go.
That'll shut
He's
it.
going to
shut
get
you up.
another bottle.
That'll shut you up. Dave, get me about 5 bottles. Yeah.
When's the next one?
Nod says it's like acid. Oh
Yeah,
dear.
that's a good word to describe it.
Verdi, says Abbi and Charlene are amazing.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. So are you.
Oh, thanks.
AP says Lewis looks like an Arsenal fan. Is that after he had the drink when he went?
That must be really
When he
sad.
screwed up, that's when you after when you had the
yeah,
drink
yeah.
and your face went like that. That's the expression we normally have. You know what I mean? After a game, so.
Yeah, I hear that.
Croatia on the attack here. This has
Maybe
been a
the drinks
decent
will
game,
make
by
it
the
better.
way. Decent game. No real big chances yet, but at least both teams looking positive in attack, which is more than we could say for the last game. Mohammed saying London is blue.
If anyone on this stream works for BA, can they let me know why they've cancelled my flight?
Where are you flying to?
Malaga on the 16th of July, and they've just cancelled my flight.
Just cancelled your flight.
Just cancelled my flight.
Just like that.
Just like that. Just got an email saying,
What
really sorry,
list
I've
of
cancelled your
Spain in?
flight.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, mate.
Is it on any lists or anything?
Well, it's amber. You have to quarantine
Amber
when you
list.
come back. But
Yeah.
so if anyone works for BA that's watching, DM me immediately, please.
She's saying that in a nice way. She's actually peed off. That's that's the thing now. I'm just like, like Arsenal playing in Florida
Yeah.
in the pre-season, and I'm thinking, do we take the chance and go? It's so unpredictable at the moment. You don't know what's happening
Yeah, but
day in, day out.
if you've got a quarantine when you come back, then surely that's your prerogative if you want to go or not go.
Yeah.
You can't just be going around cancelling people's flights like that.
Yeah.
And you've got to take loads of tests before you go and when you come back as well.
Some places, Spain don't require it though. They
Oh,
just
okay.
only when you come back, not when you go.
Oh.
But you don't even need to test.
Or there's a chance here, attack by the Czech Republic. It's a good
Oh.
attack. Is a chance.
In again!
To go. And they've
my
missed it.
God.
They've fluffed it. That was a great chance for the Czech
They
Republic,
need
and
to
they
so much
kind
better
of.
than that.
It's almost like they all got in each other's way. Again, Croatia going for that
Czech
long
Republic.
ball. Not known as a long ball team, but they went for a long ball,
can't
which has
get
been
out.
cut out, and the Czech Republic on the attack again, and that's a goal kick.
Mad. Ooh. They've got to be doing better than that when them come in. Look.
Yeah, he just had to set himself up, and that's where they lost the attack.
Shaswin was just with a Shaswin here with a comment. He says that Eriksen's been discharged from hospital. I don't know if that's facts,
Oh,
but
really?
Oh,
if
good to hear.
that's true, that's great news. That's really
Yeah.
great news.
Do you think he'll still be able to play on with the pacemaker?
I wouldn't take that risk.
Well,
might
Danny
not be allowed
Blind, Danny Blind does.
Yeah. Well, that's the pacemaker. Is that what?
Oh, what's that?
That was
Oh,
the
it's gone.
pacemaker, right? That,
Yeah, so I think
yeah.
they're saying that what he's got is similar to what Danny Blind had,
Yeah.
or Daley Blind had, and that he might be able to play on with that sort of pacemaker type thing in there that alerts him if there's any problem or restarts.
His heart.
I think it's
Yeah,
sicky
yeah.
though, because my mate told me there was a difference because with Daley Blind, I think they found out he had the condition before he had the cardiac
Maybe,
arrest.
Right.
So he hasn't had to suffer anything, but Christian Eriksen's had the cardiac arrest.
But it's weird that it wouldn't be picked up on any of the tests. Like obviously all the tests footballers have to go through are rigorous.
Yeah, I was hearing he was
Yeah.
meant to be one of the fittest players for you guys when
Yeah,
he was playing.
it's
Yeah.
crazy
Most
that,
distance covered and everything.
that wouldn't come up on like any of them tests. That
Recent
was
medical
it.
for Inter Milan as well before the transfer.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Listen,
Bizarre.
these things can just happen, can't they?
Yeah.
David Deeney says, Charlene, did Ty pay up?
No, I'm still waiting, and I'm adding interest. So every time I see him and he doesn't pay, it's an extra £1. So
What, did he
we're
lose
on,
a bet?
£7.
What was the bet?
It was something to do with the darts. I think I scored higher than
Yeah.
him.
Ah.
So,
Is another chance here for Croatia. Sorry, for the Czech Republic. Ron Miles says, cancel Robbie for making Charlene drink more. Cancel Robbie.
they know I'm a lightweight. That's what it is.
V Somu says, hi Robbie, great work with the watch alongs. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody who's been watching these and commenting It's been absolutely brilliant. Yahir says Fabrizio Romano's just confirmed that Eriksen's been discharged from hospital. Thank God.
Love that.
That's great news.
So
I'm
that's
happy to hear
great
that.
news. Yeah, let's get out a clap. Brilliant. Brilliant. Because
Good
honestly,
ball.
when I was watching that,
Wait,
it's a
wait.
chance.
Oh,
Oh, the rebound! That looked like he could have went anywhere.
imagine.
Kovacic.
Right,
Now
we
he's
could've
gone
seen
down.
a Kovac goal.
Was
That's
that
rare.
Kovacic?
Yeah, that's
Your
Kovacic.
guy.
Never see this guy score.
Looks like he's in
Apparently, he had a goal celebration dedicated to one of his kids' birthday. He's been waiting like 7 months for it.
Kid's like 21 now.
Probably will be the next time he scores.
Has he gone down?
Probably it's the impact.
Seemed like he hit him on the back though.
The east side.
And you know, you just feel it late.
Mycam says, Mycam Rivera, says Tottenham fan from San Antonio, Texas. If Abbi or Expressions ever come across the pond to Texas, got them with free floor seats to watch Spurs play.
Oh.
Love the stream, guys. He must be talking. He's on about the San Antonio
yeah, he's
Spurs.
playing on the San. Okay, I'll hold you to that. Message me your details because I will actually hold you to that.
And number 16 says Charlene is a cheat. I hope she gets relegated.
Oh, mate, what did I do?
He says coming from Ty.
Ty would never say that to me.
Quite
Croatia now on the attack. Abbi, your team's got to do more.
I'm really disappointed with them, to be honest. I expected a lot more.
Well, there's a chance.
With the legs.
That was better. It's a corner. Corner to Croatia.
Nothing from them so far.
And Time Traveller says, for the lad who looks like a young Denzel Washington, Drogba or Kante, COYB. Right.
That's meant to be me.
Denzel Washington.
That's a new one.
Yeah, that's a big up, man.
That's
Yeah, I'll take that. I appreciate that. What was the question?
How can you go from looking like Denzel Washington to Kante? Oh, no,
Did you say
sorry.
Kante?
No, actually, no, he says you look like a Denzel Washington. He's saying Drogba or Kante.
Oh, it has to be Drogba. Like, even with Kante's consistency and everything, Drogba's just a big game player and has so many more big moments for us.
Well, that's good by Croatia. Oh. That was a nice move by Croatia from the corner. One that's been developed on the training ground, obviously, but it didn't quite come off.
needed a bit more to it. It was a bit slow.
Daniel MC says, no Scotland, no party. Of course, there's going to be Scotland versus England coming up after this. I cannot wait for that game. I really can't wait.
Party's gonna be
Are you staying? Are you staying? Yeah.
Yeah, we're all here, and it's going to be brilliant. Noz says you're a B-Tech Denzel. That's the thing, you know, when you do these streams,
You
yeah,
see the switch up.
you got to be able to take banter on here, or you won't survive. You won't. The amount of, trust me, the amount of insults I've had, man. I swear, bro. But you know, it's all good, man. It's all good. We'll take it as fun. Gunner supporter here, says Ramon, from Los Angeles, supporting England in the Euros. Cheers, Robbie. Been watching for a couple of years. Big up to Ramon. Must be nice to be in LA right now, man. Not like over here. It's pissing down with rain. Irfan says, by the way, about Kane earlier, Kane has scored a free kick before. He scored a deflected one against Villa 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Statman Dave slacking.
Statman Dave.
He said that Harry Kane scored a deflected free kick against Aston Villa.
It was Lovren, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but we were talking about Lovren.
Yeah, we were smart. That.
Dave has corrected me. He said Lovren. Get it right.
He is correct on the Kane one. But
Is that literally the only free? Because even the other day I was saying to Expressions, I was going, no, but Harry Kane can take free kicks. He goes, no, and I go,
no, that
sure
is
No way
seen him-
Kane's still frauding his way into free kicks.
That
after
was-
goal in
I thought I saw him score
2014.
free
But
kicks.
that deflected free kick was.
Oh, no, what a great ball that is.
Good
Croatia.
take
Oh,
down.
that's a decent ball. Oh, lucky.
Yeah, that free kick was the only one, and obviously it was deflected. It was it was actually the one that sparked his whole Spurs career. It was Villa away.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you know, and I don't know, well, I was told this, that Harry Kane, when he first was at, because you know he was at Arsenal's academy first.
Yeah.
You know that.
I know that. I know that. Are you going to keep telling me that? That's going to be like what Lewis
You know
said about today.
But
Every time you say it, you've got to have
he
a drink.
started as a goalkeeper.
I didn't know that.
Did he?
Yeah.
Go on, Kova.
It's crazy.
He
Go
did,
on.
he did go and
Oh,
goal
it's
for
a great
us.
run by Kovacic.
Great ball.
Oh, lucky well cut out
He
by...
went in goal for us in the Europa League game years ago.
Yeah, he started as a goalkeeper. He actually started as a keeper. And then he went outfield and played, and then he was really good, obviously. And then the reason why Arsenal didn't keep him is that, you know, one of the coaches said he was a bit fat.
Really?
Had a big bit of a bum on him.
You need to find out who that coach is, right?
I know. Bloody hell, what was he on? Then actually, if you think about it, he was at Tottenham. You were on the verge of selling him. He'd been on some unsuccessful loans.
He'd been on
hadn't
loan everywhere. He'd been
Southend.
on Orient, Leicester, Norwich.
Hadn't worked out for him.
Yeah,
and
he'd been everywhere.
Tottenham were on the verge of selling him before he then. It was really in the Europa League where he kicked off, didn't he?
Well, that's same as Gareth Bale. Before he kind of like sprung into it under Redknapp. They were looking at selling him to Blackburn for like $3 million or something like that. And then I think it was Asu Okoto got injured. And then
It just shows
the rest
you
was
that
history. Yeah.
It just shows you, right, that football is so subjective, isn't it?
Yeah. But you
It's
can
so
only, all it takes
subjective,
is sometimes one good game, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Because I remember he came in for Soldado, didn't he?
Yeah.
And who couldn't hit a barn door, and he came in for him, and he just started banging the goals then. Gabrielle says, what happened to the all ladies crew watch along for the Euros, Dory? You ain't going to forget that, are you? We are still going to do that. So what we could do with Charlene, Abbi, Pippa, Helen, who else do we get?
Sophie.
The two Sophies. No, we're going to sort it, man. Don't worry.
It's coming. Stay tuned. Am I the only one that's feeling this drink?
Look at the run.
That
Well,
drink.
you've been a bit tipsy from it.
You know what, that drink?
From half a
That
beer,
drink's
not
serious,
yet.
man. It's a serious drink, I'm telling you that.
You actually?
I'm still
Look at Dave laughing in the background. You know what I mean? And he gave that to Troops.
No, I did not take a shot.
He's trying to get us
that's why
cancelled.
you're right.
I'll do it with your juice. I'm not doing it on its own.
All right, I've been drinking from it though. Do you think?
I'm alright. I'm double vaxxed.
Oh,
Double vaxxed is fine.
On its own.
No,
It's a little bit on its own.
no. I've got no water.
Is this cup clean?
Yeah, that's a clean one.
Yeah, that's a clean one. Who's
A little
going?
bit on its own.
Right, Abby's going in now, is she?
Right,
Am I-
yeah.
no, whoa.
Tell me when to stop.
Leave it.
Charlene,
Oh.
less.
Oh, and Yannicka. Big up, Yannicka.
Less than that.
No. Leave it on its own.
She wants a bit of green juice.
Just a little bit of green juice with it. Well, I've got no water with me, so I feel like the green juice is going
Green juice in it. What is that?
I'd rather have the green
Robbie,
juice.
that's a lot of green juice in it. She's a little, she said.
I should not work in a bar, mate.
Trust me.
Definitely get your money's worth.
Oh, why am I doing this?
There you go.
Time Traveller says Denzel Washington could only
Get that
dream
music.
of being compared with Lewis.
I'll take that. Appreciate it.
You know what? That's
Oh,
a
that stinks.
big.
Is that the outground juice? Do you normally drink smoothies?
Yeah, but not with that in it. I don't.
Or do you have like the innocent ones? Or?
No, I like to make my own smoothies.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Do you
like
put a lot of veg and stuff?
Innocent
Yeah.
smoothies
Okay.
is cheating, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also they're full of sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm just. Can I just sip it?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Wow, catches you when it goes down. Doesn't
Exactly. I'm still feeling the burn right now,
It? It
mate.
really does. Oh,
Alex says
Do you like
Lewis
the
is an
I quite like the
unseasoned Denzel.
I like this movie
I
though.
love the different ways they're going around this as well.
Lewis looks like Rango. Who's Rango? Who? Rango.
Rango, one second.
It's
Really,
much
Rango?
easier to do with
The
that
fuck's
juice.
a Rango?
Yeah.
100%.
Rango. No,
How
you
much
look-
more of this do I have
Look
to do?
like
You
Rango.
finishing
I don't know who
yours?
Rango is.
Well, over time.
What, this guy?
Just leave that sitting there.
What's this?
I told you they're evil, didn't I?
Who? Let me see the person.
These man said I look like this.
Lewis looks like Rango.
Wow.
I was like, who's Rango? I would have read it out
No,
if I
let's
done
take
that.
it
I'm sorry.
Nah, that's a new
Is
one,
that a
I rate
front one,
that.
like one of them
That is
Disney things?
I don't even know. I've never seen this film in my life.
Tom,
But you was in
That's
it.
a new one, I rate
What's
that.
the?
Tom Beaver
Probably
says,
my
big
eyes
up
are
Lewis,
massive.
up the Chelsea.
Big up yourself, my guy.
Too much drink.
That's a new slander name.
Ray
I love
says,
that.
the girls are beautiful. Best part of the channel. Are you coming to Orlando, Robbie? We are waiting. I'd love to come to Orlando. I want to go anywhere.
Exactly.
I will go anywhere,
Let's get on
man.
holiday.
I will go anywhere right now on just travel somewhere.
Yeah.
You
Feels
know?
like it's been too long.
Oh, man.
My snaps are coming up of like all my old holiday videos and pics, and I'm like,
Well, let's
I
get
You
need
know what I
a
mean?
holiday.
I just want to be back in Amsterdam again. It's been a minute.
Yeah, we know what you're doing there.
Is that your hotspot?
That's my hotspot.
Oh,
Well,
really?
Amsterdam. What do you do when you go to Amsterdam?
Coffee
Tell
shop
us.
tours.
Coffee shop.
What, you thought it was something else,
Oh, I
didn't
just
you?
was curious.
Yeah, what's the coffee like?
Just curious.
Oh,
What's the
coffee?
Yeah.
There's lots,
Yeah, I
there's so
couldn't
much
tell
to
you,
see
man, sorry.
actually.
Yeah, I really like Holland. It's beautiful.
Nah, beautiful
Yeah,
city, I can't lie.
I've
Even
literally
without the
been, I've
dam.
only been in and out for football. Like I've never actually gone and done anything.
Yeah, last time I went was the Ajax Chelsea game, but I've gone there plenty of times before just because beautiful city and hella coffee shops.
They've got a cheese museum or something like that, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah.
Shit, I hate cheese. I won't be in that. I can't
Josh
lie.
would love that,
I mean, they've
You
got.
think these men are going there for a cheese?
Well, just next time you go, if you're
Troops,
bored.
yeah, troops.
If you're
When you
bored.
go over to Amsterdam, can you check out the cheese
Cheese
museum?
yeah.
Yeah, you
fuck
can
off,
let me
Robbie.
know.
Jesse PB says, big up Charlene, Abbi and Lewis on the Don Robbie channel. Big up yourself. Robbie, love for the content. Every Euro game, your prediction for England, and who would you like to see start? Prediction, I'm going 3-0. I said it, I'm sticking with that. I'm going 3-0. I think they'll beat Scotland 3-0. You said 2-1.
2-1, yeah, 2-1.
I think 2-0.
2-0. And you said, what did you say, 2-1 then?
Said 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
What are you saying, Dave?
Grealish start for
You
you?
had fingers.
I think Grealish has to start, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to.
Yep.
3 now.
I'm with Robbie.
Czech Republic on the attack again here. They've been playing all right. It's quite a good game so far. Both teams going for it. No real clear cut chances, but at least you can see both teams are really going for this game.
I think we disrespected Czech Republic, didn't we?
Yeah,
We
they-
really did.
They look better than Croatia, if I'm honest.
Michael says Lewis looks like the champions of Europe, Denzel.
Don't say it, Lewis.
I didn't say
Don't
it.
say it.
They
Go on,
did.
Don't
say
say
it
They
if you
did.
want.
I didn't say nothing.
We need that
It
pound.
was
up.
about the
Your
super
message.
chat.
Andrew Coleboyne says, Robbie, would you take 30 million for Laka right now if it meant we would get Sterling? Yes. AFTV needs to come to New York.
Wee.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you know when this lockdown's finished, man? Well, you know when this whole COVID
Yeah.
thing's done? I swear I'm travelling everywhere, man.
Global,
Yeah.
global tour.
Go on.
Trust me.
Oh, shit's down.
He's got a nosebleed.
Oh, that's his noses. That looks like a broken nose.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
That's a broken nose. They like to show it in this Euros,
really
isn't it?
do.
They
They show you
These
everything.
cameramen, they show everything in
They
this Euros,
can
man.
write in as well.
Right, look at all
The elbow.
Exactly.
Oh, right on the, you know, like the right on the elbow, man.
Yeah.
And they're showing it again, just in case you missed it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, mate.
Yeah, I felt
I bet this cameraman, he'll show it again as well.
We're going to show you the blood as
He
well.
does, he's showing it again.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to get a fourth one.
He's showing another angle as well. Four.
And Abby as well.
Stephen Somerville Irish Club says, Abby, do you think Harry Kane will leave Spurs or stay put?
I go back and forth with it a lot because I think that the state we're in, Daniel Levy might hold out and say 1 more year because we're going to have to cash in on him next year anyway.
Wait a minute, they're
Whoa,
revealing
whoa.
potential penalty for that elbow by Lovren.
way.
Potential penalty review.
He's like, what?
Lovren can't believe it. He's like, what? Potential penalty review. What are they doing
Give
here?
it, give it, give it, give it.
No, he's checking.
Oh, he's not. He's going to check
Oh,
it.
he's going over
The
to
referee's
Lovren,
going to check it. A potential penalty against Lovren. Personally, I think it would be a bit harsh.
That face.
But the
was
fact that
so
he's been told to check it, there's something in it. Let's see. They don't actually show it. Oh, they are? Oh, I don't
But
think
for
that's a
that?
penalty. I don't think that's a...
Because you
not
need
a penalty.
to use,
That's
you
not
need
a
to
penalty.
use your arms
To
to
jump.
jump. So, I mean, that would be a bit
That's
hard.
not a penalty. That'd be
They're showing
too...
this one. It's the first one they've ever shown.
Yeah, that's not a penalty to me.
That's no
probably
pen.
because it's not.
Like he's barely, he knows he's coming, but he's not.
That's not a penalty.
It's not intentional.
That is
No,
not a
what's he gonna
penalty.
say?
Don't
You
give it.
cannot give that.
Don't give it. He's going to
He's
give
not
it.
gonna
He's going to
give
give
that.
it.
He's giving it! He's giving it as a penalty! And a yellow card! A yellow card for Lovren. That is unbelievable. That's never a penalty in a million years. Lovren saying to him, I had to jump. That is ridiculous. We were bigging up the referees earlier and saying that, you know.
It was only a matter of time.
That's not a penalty. Sorry. I feel sorry for Lovren there. That is not a penalty.
Dangerous play, maybe?
Dangerous play,
yeah, but you got to use your arms to jump.
It's not.
You know, the only thing I would say is that it's the angle. But I need to see it again. It didn't look like a penalty to me.
I mean, we literally watched that clip 7 times.
Yeah,
they even said
I did not think that was a penalty.
No
Everyone,
way.
the Croatian players are complaining. They're pointing up
Look,
to the screen.
Look, the replays on the screen as well.
They're pointing up to the screen, but he ain't going to change his mind. He's telling the referee's telling his Modric, the captain, to tell his players to calm down. The penalty's been given. He ain't going to change his mind.
No way.
Wow.
It's maybe because of, I don't know how much blood there is coming out. I don't know.
Wow, it's a penalty, and he's checking on Schick first. It looks like is Schick going to take it?
That's outrageous.
I'm sorry, that is not a penalty in a million years. But
No
Schick,
chance.
who's the one who got the elbow, is going to take the penalty. This will put him on 3 goals and making the top goal scorer in the tournament.
Fucking hell.
3 goals, 2 games.
He scored both goals against Scotland.
Yeah.
Oh, mad.
Schick to step up. That's a quite.
That nose,
his nose looks battered.
That's
God.
mad.
Look at the state of his nose there. It's all swollen up.
Yeah, you can see the swelling a lot, can't you?
His nose is bleeding. He's got something stuck out. Will that put him off? Will that put him off in taking the penalty?
Hopefully not.
Here he comes to take the penalty, and it's in. He scores it, and the celebration.
It's not a pen.
And it is 3 goals in the tournament now for him. He goes to the camera and sticks his face in it. I think the camera guy turned away like, ugh.
Oh, mate.
Camera didn't even pan to that one.
Clean yourself.
1-0 to the Czech Republic. And he's putting his arms up with the muscles. You weren't doing that when you got the elbow in the face, but
That's a robbery.
that's a great penalty. Great penalty right in the corner. Great technique. Keeper went the wrong way anyway, and it's a fantastic penalty. But honestly, I don't think that was a penalty. I don't know what you guys think in the
No
chat.
chance.
I don't think it was a penalty.
I
but
don't think
boy,
that was a
another
penalty. Don't kiss the camera with that. Your nose is all blood all over it. And the Czech Republic are winning by 1-0. Bertrand says, Robbie, if Yugoslavia was still a whole nation, can you imagine how strong a team it would be? You ain't wrong there.
It's not a pen. Like,
Lovren cannot believe it, and I've got to say, I feel really sorry for him. I cannot believe that was given as a penalty.
And the
And a
officials,
yellow
the officials
card
have
as
been
well.
so good. They've been so good this tournament.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Dreezy there says this is the same referee from the Germany versus France game. He was rubbish on that
ball.
penalty.
Good
He said
ball.
Croatia
Oh
what was
my
that? What was that? Rebic
was that?
completely shanked it. He was clean through. Clean through here. He's onside. Took it, great touch, and then
That is a
absolutely
terrible shot.
appalling finish. Timo Werner would have been proud of that one. That was miles.
I was waiting to see how long before someone said Werner. I knew it was.
That was miles wide.
Oh my gosh.
Christian says, Robbie, send Charlene home. She's on course to get you cancelled. Beware.
Oh, mate.
Actually,
Wait.
she ain't going to get us
Is
cancelled.
it because of my alcohol
Must be.
consumption?
Must be. Oh, man, I cannot believe he missed that chance.
It's still not a pen.
Never a penalty
Never
in a
a
million
pen,
years. I'm
ever.
sorry.
Out of order.
Adi Gugaya says, story behind you all supporting your club teams.
Chelsea are my favourite colour. Thunderbird
Chelsea
won,
are your
Thomas
favourite
the
colour?
Tank Engine.
Chelsea is your favourite colour?
No, blue was.
Ah,
No, it's not even called blue no more. It's
no,
called
it's
Chelsea.
just called Chelsea.
Wait, did I say Chelsea
You
was
went
my favourite
Chelsea's
colour?
my
Oh
favourite
my
colour.
God.
Do you need another shot, mate?
Nah, I'm good, man.
That's definitely
Good.
Roman Abramovich bought blue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably has the money to buy it.
Yeah, he's probably bought it, you know.
So wait, why
Trademarked it.
is it your why did you start following Chelsea?
Blue is my favourite colour. Literally, Thunderbird won. Thomas, you don't believe a word of what I'm
don't.
saying. But yeah, blue. It was nothing to do with football. I swear down.
It just was because that was your favourite colour?
Yeah. And our local as well. It's either them or Fulham. And blue's
Yeah.
my favourite colour. So yeah, I made the right choice.
You've definitely made the right choice. Definitely.
Charlie?
The first football game I saw was an Arsenal game, so I started supporting Arsenal from there.
Okay.
My dad is from Edmonton, which is next to Tottenham, so all my family were Spurs, and just unfortunately fell into supporting Spurs.
Oh. I thought you were going to say you got knocked on the head.
Well, there was only one person in my family that supported Arsenal, and that was my cousin, and she tried. She really did try. But I've been going to Spurs since I was 7, 8 years old.
Your cousin's all right. She's welcome here anytime. Yeah. Right? And me? That was one of the first games I went to. My cousins took me to watch Arsenal, and I was hooked after that. It was just unbelievable. Highbury. Those days when we used to win.
That drink
Barbados
is strong.
MUFC says,
My
whoever
God.
said Lewis
Yeah,
looks like
literally.
Denzel spent Ethiopian carton bags the wrong way round.
That's been a minute since I heard that. Actually, no, Expressions is on the next watch along, so I'm definitely doing that.
I was thinking to myself, yeah, we need to eat at half time. Put that a bit. Get that away from me.
You haven't even drank
I
like
had
that.
two, and literally.
Is that where your
I'm
parents
like,
are from?
oh my God.
Ethiopia?
You're worse
Yeah,
than me.
okay.
Brain. I need to eat.
Right, Robbie, what's for dinner?
She's off.
That
What are
is
you laughing
strong.
about?
I said, what's for dinner?
No, but what's so funny?
That drink.
That alcohol, we need to soak it up.
Jeez, it's getting to her now. So Daddy says, I became a West Ham fan because of Paye. Was so sad when he left.
Well, that was short-lived, wasn't it?
You know them ones.
I feel a bit bad for Lovren.
I know. I mean, his expression said it all, innit?
Literally. Like, what?
Serious?
Not a
You're
bad
serious?
ball.
42 minutes gone. It's still 1-0 to the Czech Republic.
Way more entertaining than the last game.
It has been.
Definitely.
Croatia needs a goal, or they could be going out of the Euros. Semi-finals of the World Cup last time round. They're staring at 2 defeats in a row here and an early exit. They need something.
Will they get an equaliser before half?
They could be out. Or there's a chance. They had the chance before. What they're going to do from this is poor
Too tight
cross.
of an
I
angle.
think.
But they really got to step it up, Croatia, or they could be out. If England was to win tonight, Czech Republic are ready as well. This is not good news for Scotland or Croatia unless they both get wins. Puts a lot of pressure on both teams. Now, Croatia are on the front foot now, at least. Going for this goal, they know they need to get it.
Good time.
Oh.
Decent.
Sly one.
I was a bit hopeful as well.
Number 16 says, I became an Arsenal fan after accidentally watching an AFTV video. I blame the pain I feel on you, Robbie. Oh dear.
Thunderbird 1 wasn't all blue though, it was... the
No, it was
bottom of
part blue.
Bottom of it was
So like, what team's grey? That's the thing.
True.
No one.
Bolton?
And if it wasn't that Thomas the Tank Engine as well.
Thomas was sick.
Yeah, that
He
was goated.
was sick.
Thomas the Tank.
Yeah.
They used to have like the bubble baths, didn't they?
They had tapes.
Like-
My mum's. I was obsessed with it when I was little. My mum used to put
Yeah,
the
the
tape.
little
That's how
VHS
long ago it
ones.
is. Tape on to get me to sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Was you obsessed with trains or?
I just.
Yep.
I don't know if I love trains or just Thomas or just the whole thing. But
Oh.
then Pokemon came and then it was game over.
Yeah.
Jay says, Don Robbie is back. We missed you yesterday. Lewis, how does it feel to win the Champions League again?
Oh, it feels amazing, man. Thank you for asking.
I think that's just.
I didn't
There
say
you
the
go.
three
That's a
words.
shock.
Did I say the? Did I say the
Right,
magic
there you
3
go.
words? Yeah, I didn't say anything.
You responded.
Oh no,
Wait,
I put
so
that into mine.
responding's a crime now?
Glass.
I'll
Robbie's
take
gonna
it.
do it with you.
I meant to pour it into his one, and then I remember that I drunk
Yeah,
that.
no, I don't even count mixing this
Right.
one. Cheers. To the champions of Europe, seeing as I now have to drink.
That's the
anyway.
second one then, coming back.
Oh my.
You're banking them
I
up.
think he's.
Yo.
Are you putting Magnum in it? Oh,
No,
Coke.
I'm putting some Pepsi in this.
Pepsi. That's sacrilege, man.
It is what
Cannot
it is.
pour Pepsi into
I'm
that.
Chelsea, we break the rules.
That's at least another two. Another two
Right,
shots.
it's just a Chelsea again.
Barbados MEFC as we're
So
going
you
into.
just
How
said
much
Chelsea.
injury time are they playing?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes.
Barbados MEFC. Abby, have you been
What's
to?
gone down?
Fuck it.
Oh, he's gone down.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait, should they
Why are they
be
picking him
lifting
up?
it? Wait,
Is
I'm
it-
sorry.
No,
and
he's winded, isn't he? He's winded.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Thank God.
that's
it
a
was
yellow
just that.
card. He deliberately done that, didn't he? That should be a yellow card. Abby, have you been to Barbados? Says Barbados MEFC. If not, you should be. That should be your next vacation spot where you will find a future partner. And the way they try and work things out.
I have not been to Barbados, but I am open to it. What do you look like?
I haven't been there either.
Before I commit.
Send me the
Before I
picture,
commit.
and she might be heading to Barbados.
Yeah,
Chelsea-
slide in the DMs. Let me have a look at you.
Oi, what's going on here, man? It's steady on now. I know you had a couple of drinks and that, but you know.
Patrick.
Chelsea boy says, tell troops to stop with his fake Jamaican patois, right? Good job he ain't here. I know
Is
what his
Troops
answer
coming for
would
the England game?
be. Troops actually gone to the game.
Yeah, I swear he's
okay.
getting tickets.
How did them Troops Flex got tickets, right? You know what? That's when it gets me mad. You know, I bought my free tickets to the England games from the year before Euro 2020, and then they refunded me back my money.
Oh, that's out of order.
And I swear to God, man, and it was less than what I paid for it because they said that the exchange rate because I bought it in euros. And I'm still angry at it.
That's poor.
Rohan says I've started supporting Arsenal because of Thierry Henry and the Invincibles. Then Man United because of R7, and in 2008 and the 2008 Champions League. Now I support both. Is that weird?
Yes.
Yes, I've never
You
heard
Yes.
of that. I've
You
never heard
cannot
of
support two teams.
That is,
I'm going to say this as well.
You
I have a
cannot.
mate that supports both United and Arsenal too.
No, you can't.
that. That's
It's as wild as it sounds.
you
That
have
must
a
be that
friend
mate
that
you
does
rung
that.
earlier.
Nah, not
You
even.
got that mad mate from Liverpool who
That
says
hates all their
Salah,
best players.
Mane, and that's rubbish. Now you got another mate that's. Listen, what's up with your friends? bro?
That's
Trust me,
outrageous.
man,
Tell
What's
us
What's the
more about
company
your
you're
other
keeping?
mates.
You can't have that.
You can't have that.
You
can
can't
only.
have that.
You cannot.
And then
It's like
United
when people
lost the
say you've
Europa
got.
League.
It's like when
and
people
I
say
never
you've got a bit
supported.
like a B team. No, you don't have a B team.
Exactly.
You have your team.
But tell it to this guy because he don't listen.
I
He's
mean,
like,
that's
no rules.
just disgraceful.
No, there are rules. Sorry.
But yeah,
cannot
there
do
are
that.
rules.
Right, anyway, it's a free kick.
That was
It's
good.
way over.
And that's Mars over an awful free kick.
Oh, shit.
And his nose still looks badly busted up.
Hopefully get it
Shit.
cleaned up at half time.
He's trying to get that goal count up. He's after that golden boot. Right, we're closing in on a half time. Do you think Czech Republic deservedly 1-0 up?
Absolutely, they've been the better team in comparison to Croatia, but the way they got the goal, I mean, it was harsh that
Yeah, that was
Lovren was given.
never a penalty for me. I'm sorry.
conceded the pen.
Penalty and a yellow card. I thought that was
was
very
harsh.
harsh. I'm going to have to maybe look at it again at half time, but I thought it was very harsh.
Both teams have had chances. To be fair, it is just the penalty.
I think Czech
That
Republic
shouldn't have
have
been a
been. Czech
penalty.
Republic
Yeah.
have been better though. Like
Right, that looks like
Yeah,
it's half
I think final
time.
pass from Croatia hasn't really.
Half time. The
been there.
guys are saying to me they need me for something. So Abby, on your debut, we're calling you into the chair. Right, we're
going
calling
into
you
the
into the chair. Right, we're calling you into the chair to deal with these comments.
okay,
Right,
Let's
I know
do
you've had a
it.
couple of those. Right, but
let's
please,
do it. Oh, my
right, do not get me
goodness.
cancelled by the time I
I
come
will-
back. Right, we're back in a sec.
Okay, right. So now this is obviously my first time, and thank you, big up Abby. Thank you very much. That was you're here. Okay, so am I just going through this because obviously this is my first time in the chair, guys.
Yeah, if you go through the super chat.
Okay,
And
right.
then we'll play some darts as well.
Okay, G Verdi said, Abby and Charlene, what is your type? Charlene, what's your type?
Type. I mean, guys, I'm here to talk about football. I mean, my type we'll discuss, on when it's appropriate. Now
Nice,
isn't the time.
nice, very answer. FK, yes, I'm staying for the England game. Someone said darts time. I'm assuming that's to you, Charlene.
Darts. Oh yeah, we normally play darts
Why
at half
don't
time.
you guys get on the darts? Lewis, you up for it?
What?
Yeah,
You're not going to
can
play,
I
Abby?
I'm in the chair.
I can stink out
I
the
mean,
darts
yeah, you
for another
can do a
15
few more
minutes,
super
that's
chats.
fine.
Come join
All right,
us.
okay,
and
let's
then-
do that. Barista Shah said, I became an Arsenal fan after I watched Henry's audacious goal against Manchester United when Barthez was in goal.
Big up Barista Shah as well.
Okay, I'm just reading through these. More people watching your streams. This one?
Yeah.
Do I click that one?
Yeah.
I'm not reading that one out. That's not very
What does it
nice.
say?
That's not very nice. Okay.
And then if you do that on there as well.
Abby, am I single? I'm not discussing that on here if I am or if I'm not. Big up Charlene, such a sweet and likeable character you are.
Who's that from?
That was from, you want to try and say that name?
Okay, I can't pronounce your name, but big up to you as well.
Big up, she read it. She read it. Rico Pill said, I started supporting Arsenal when Arsenal were playing West Brom on the New Year's Eve game and finished 1-1 in Wenger's last season. And I watched an MGH video where he talked about it.
That's when you start picking Arsenal. That's suffering. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Someone said topless darts. No.
Oh my god.
But yeah, darts. Someone said I look like Talisa. Thank you very much.
You're gonna get it all coming in.
Talisa. Wow, these are mental comments. Wow. Okay. All right, let's do darts. Let's get off of this for a sec.
Come on then.
You guys start.
So the first one is we'll take some shots.
Shots?
On the darts,
Oh,
sorry.
I was going to say, please specify.
And you've got to try and aim for the bullseye, so it's one shot each.
Is this the 50 quid one?
Yeah, this is to win
cool.
£50. Here you go. Abby, you going to join us?
I'm coming to join you. So, Android Tuck Simulator game said, I became an Arsenal fan after seeing my primary school teacher watch a match versus Barcelona in 2012. I love your primary school teacher.
Oh, you go first.
Had the right idea.
Oh, sure. Alright, cool. Probably still going to miss this.
Ooh.
Yep, missed it. No.
Okay, we've got you on camera here, so Robbie can
Oh, shit.
verify.
Yeah, in case one of us hits the bullseye.
Alice de Bron said, Lewis, City also have a blue kit. Is it just the dark? Is it just
my
the darker
God.
blue?
I'm
for
blaming
you?
it on the alcohol because that
No,
is
it's
the worst
local
I've
clubs.
ever done.
Just local clubs. Just local clubs.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think that's your go.
Okay. All right.
Right, it's go down there. I'll wait for Abby to take her shot.
Oh my
Let me have a
goodness.
look at this.
Go on, you get in
That is
there.
the
That's,
worst I've ever done.
Where have I got to do it from?
Just
Yeah, Ford
past
saying Lewis
this.
got the Maggie, yeah, big up
From here,
yourself,
I'm not
man.
even. Oh my goodness. Oh, and that was. I mean, that weren't great.
Right, now this one is for points. So whoever
right.
gets the...
That was a
highest
practice
number.
one, yeah.
No, that was to try and hit the bullseye, love.
Oh,
You
right.
man in the comment section are wild, you know that?
They're mental, aren't they?
Oh my gosh.
Who went first?
Ibrahim saying the chat's lost all.
Lewis.
Yes, you lot have lost all
Let me
composure.
see this.
Pattern up.
All right, I'm back in the chair. I'm back
do
in
you
the
wanna
chair,
go
guys.
First, Lewis.
Yeah, cool, I'll take that.
Okay,
Just
James
stand
James Selvin, who's in for England, Scotland? I'm in. Charlene's in. Lewis, are you in for England, Scotland?
Late arrival, but yeah, I think Robbie said all.
Yeah, obviously Robbie, X is in, Pippa's in. I think
Ooh.
Lee's in as well. So there's quite a lot of us
Got me
later
judges
on.
as well.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of us later
Oh,
on.
no, that one went out.
Oh yeah. So you got 23.
Oh, I guess that's.
Depends what we
So
get.
funny, these comments.
That would be a hard one to beat.
What, 23?
Yeah.
I got 48 on the last round,
Yeah, okay, I'm packed.
but I've had a bit of alcohol, so anything can happen.
Isma
right now.
Al Masri
If we're
said,
running
well
with that,
done
that's
to
nice.
Lewis on his great work at Blues Fan TV. Robbie, thanks for creating AF.
Is that a double or triple?
You guys aren't even listening to me.
I'm sorry, Abby.
I'm giving you a compliment here. This is from Isma Al Masri, who said, well done to Lewis on his great work at Blues Fan TV. Robbie, thanks for creating AFTV and for helping us to vent our frustrations. Lewis, if you accept constructive criticism, don't look down on Arsenal. But we all look down on Arsenal. So
Dave, can you just confirm, is this double or triple? If I hit this line.
I'm not even sure to be
Wow.
fair.
John Renee, yes, I do support Tottenham,
So
by the
10,
way.
20, 39.
And no, I'm not a YouTuber for people
45,
asking.
46. I got
What did you get?
46.
All right, let's have another
To
shot.
try and beat that, Abs.
Okay.
What did you get, Lewis? 23.
23.
So what have I got to do? Just
You got to
literally.
beat my score, 46.
I don't even know how to play this.
We should have like a chart of the scores.
Yes, Ravi, big up Shameless FC. Let's go.
What was that?
You got
At least it hit the board.
18, 30, 32.
Okay.
So I'm the winner!
Woo!
Both streams I've won.
Smashed it.
No.
Absolutely smashed it.
But I'm going to try and hit the ball.
Go on, keep going, keep going. Keep
They're
going.
all trying to chat to you on this one.
They're trying to chat to.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Every time
I'm just
I try and
catching
go
up
on
on
try that
these,
one again?
Oh my God, this chat. Yes, Lloyd Banks, I'm in the England match straight after, so I'll be here all evening with you guys. Yes, I am on Sony Sports India. I do work with them too.
20.
I'm just trying to read through these as quick as possible.
60. No.
Oh, this is a good
that's
one for you
double.
guys.
That's
Lewis,
triple. Yeah.
Lewis and Charlene, who's your favourite Marvel character?
Marvel. Oh, I forgot their names. Name a Marvel character.
I don't know. I was hoping one of you two
Hulk
would.
Hogan. Is that Marvel?
Hulk Hogan. Hogan's a wrestler. Oh,
Were you thinking of just
What's
Hulk?
the big red one?
Not Hulk Hogan. He's
you
green.
talking about Deadpool?
Oh my God.
I forgot
What do you
who
mean,
Marvel.
Iron Man?
Oh yeah, there's Iron Man.
Iron
Who
Man.
else?
Thor. There's Thor.
Who's the red one?
Deadpool? I don't know.
Oh guys, I forgot.
I'm
who
gonna just say
Marvel
Deadpool's my
characters are.
favourite character. I don't even know if he's Marvel or
I
not.
can't,
But I've never
I
followed
actually can't
superhero
remember
films
who
like
they
that.
are, so I actually can't answer that question.
So funny, you guys.
Oh, Lewis, you took it up. I didn't count my score.
Oh shit. Wow.
G Verdi,
Never mind.
am I going to have a podcast with X?
I had a
It's
triple
not something we've
You had more than
discussed.
me.
But send your question in later when he's here for the England-Scotland game and you can ask him if we are going to.
How much is that?
13. Is that triple?
Oh, tell me that's triple.
Triple 15.
How are you doing, Charlene?
Amazing.
Black Panther was
That is
one.
triple
There we go.
15, yeah.
That's the
Oh.
Marvel one.
There you
That's
go.
triple 15.
So is there anything on this circle here?
it's
That's
triple,
triple and that's
yeah.
double.
Who would you take at Arsenal for Spurs?
7.
Who would I
58.
take? Who would I take?
No one.
I rate Kieran Tierney. I take Kieran Tierney. I quite like Thomas Partey as well. Probably about it, really, when I think about it logically. And that's really saying something with the state of our squad. Hulk Hogan.
What
You're
about
getting
Saka?
absolutely dead on here about Hulk Hogan.
What are they saying?
Apparently Spider-Man is a Marvel character as well.
Oh, is he? What are they saying about Hulk Hogan?
Saying lol, no, Hulk Hogan, no.
they must be
Charlene's a
rinsing for that
clown. Charlene,
Charlene's
it's bedtime for you.
Guys, this is why I don't drink often.
Trez, get Lewis back, he's the GOAT.
Spider-Man.
Spells. Abby, my mate had his flight cancelled by BA and he said it's down to possible pilot strikes. Thank you very much. I will probably be spending my day tomorrow on the phone trying to get through to BA to fix said problem. But I'm glad that it's also happened to someone else. Not glad, but glad that I'm not the only person it's happened to.
Oh.
What is it? Normally that's never happened. So I got 17.
Didn't that just
and
happen last
5.
round?
Huh?
Didn't that just happen last round?
It did.
I was saying
I mean-
in general.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I mean,
just shit at this, so I'll just run with it.
My
so what are
girl
you
said
trying to say
Hulk
about
Hogan.
me? What's 3 times 5? 15 plus 17 is 32.
How's it going? Am I getting up? Yeah,
Do you
sure.
want to have a go at
Charlene, you take over the chat.
Okay.
You take over.
I like your nail colour. That is
Thank you
beautiful.
very much.
Right, what are you guys saying?
It's been going off on that chat. Yeah.
Oh, yes, perfect.
You're not cancelled yet. Meanwhile, I
You hit
can't.
the bullseye.
Me. Oh, Abby, did you get it?
Did I hit it?
Oh no.
No, don't get me excited like that.
Seriously, you got nearly. I know.
Not
so
too
it's going
bad.
Did anyone get the bullseye?
No.
No.
All right.
Go on.
My go.
You'll
Robbie, who's your favourite Marvel character?
Yeah.
And then I want you to guess mine.
Well, you'll have to guess what Charlene said after.
You'll never get it.
She said Thanos.
No. She said that something don't even exist.
Oh. Who's the one that Halle Berry played?
I don't
Is that
know.
Marvel?
Cat.
Catwoman, that's DC.
Catwoman.
Is that DC? Spider-Man. I'll just go Spider-Man.
Charlene said Hulk Hogan. It's an unforgivable comment.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh my God.
Weren't you a wrestler?
Hulk Hogan's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler.
I got a bit confused. Can you see why I don't drink, Robbie?
Alright, Charlene, you're up. Go do your bullseye.
Oh my God.
Here's the game back to kick back off.
Right, who won the darts thing?
Me, I got 48.
You got 40. Is that it? Right, let me go. I didn't have a proper go.
Do you think you could beat me?
Apparently it's Storm. She was Storm, Halle Berry.
Storm, that's
Storm.
it. But
Okay, she was Storm.
Storm.
All right, you were good. You were good there.
Ain't
Okay.
X-Men's not Marvel, is it?
The X-Men is Marvel.
Where?
See, this is
Storm.
why I get confused.
Storm's my favourite, man. Thank you. Oh, shit.
Whack.
You know that hit the bullseye?
And then bounced off.
Okay, someone said, who's your favourite DC character now?
Oh, Robbie, that was whack!
Wow.
That was terrible.
That was not good.
The drink, man.
That's what I blamed it on.
The drink's caught up on me, man.
Rubel said, why do Spurs always bottle it? I don't know. And I tell you what, if we could figure out why, we would not keep bottling it.
Just keep bottling it, man. It's all good.
Oh, Robbie. Someone said, Robbie out, Abbi in. Agreed.
Oh, it's how they're handling you now.
Okay.
Are you going to go again?
No, I'm done.
After that, I'm not surprised.
Did you beat Lewis?
Yeah.
Good. At least they lost something, man. You know what I mean?
Kumbo said, favourite memory as a Spurs fan? Probably Ajax, just because it was just mental. And it let me dream for 3 weeks that we were going to actually achieve something. X-Men is Marvel, apparently. Marcus said, Robbie, those Jordans are fire.
Oh, thank you.
What did I get? 11, 15,
Okay, I'm giving this back to you now.
Right, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
How did she do? Did she get on all right?
I hope you all enjoyed me in the chair.
All right, big up Abbi.
I'm going to do
All
a wee
those
on that
people
now.
who say I'm always hating on Tottenham fans.
You're going to have two of us. You're going to have me and X.
Oh, bloody hell, I don't know if I can handle that.
Are you prepared?
Right.
What did you get? So you got a 20, treble 9, 47, plus 15, 57, 62. Oh, wow. We actually need a board with the top scorers, mate.
Has this chair moved back or something? I feel like I've moved back. I feel like I'm moving away from you lot. Right. Right. So let's have a little roundup of the game so far.
Yeah.
Deserve leading.
It's been I wouldn't say tight game. It's been a lot more open than the last match. I think with Croatia, their final pass just hasn't really been there, but their build-up play has not been too bad. Good build-up play as well from Czech Republic, but the difference maker is just that penalty that really shouldn't have stood, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been an entertaining first half at the least. I haven't felt like falling asleep through it. I'll give it that at least.
Black Pharaoh says, what is Charlene's birth? Well, the questions they ask on it. What is Charlene's birth month? I bet it's February. Well, I can answer that. Her birthday is tomorrow.
Yay!
Happy birthday to Charlene.
Thank you.
She will be 21 tomorrow.
Yep.
But happy birthday, Charlene, in advance, because
Thank you.
You know, I can't make you a thing, unfortunately. I'm going to be here.
Yeah, that's
What time does it finish?
I mean, we could bring the party back here if you like, Robbie.
That's yeah. All right.
Yeah, you'll have another bottle of those ready, won't
I
you?
will.
You have those ready.
You'll have another bottle of those.
All right, perfect. Well, we'll go have our dinner and everything, and then
Bring
we'll
it
be
back here, man.
here.
It's all good.
Sweepstakes team as well.
Oh, is it? What time are they kicking off?
The later one, 8 o'clock.
Perfect. So we'll get back in time for the game.
Okay.
All right.
Patrick Accord says the shite from Spurs, I think he's saying, they bought his flight.
Oh, it's a Willian chant, isn't it?
Oh, is this his Chelsea chant?
Yeah, I think that's a Willian chant from
So how's it
years
go?
ago.
The shite from Spurs, they bought his flight,
but Willian
he saw the light, he got the call from Abramovich,
and off
he went to Stamford Bridge. He hates Tottenham,
Yep.
Is that when you nicked him off?
Yep. Should have let him
Okay.
stay there, to be honest.
No, he did good things for you, though, didn't he?
Hazard is on the other side. Like, I'll be real, Willian's best season was Project Restart, and that was it. And even then, he just wanted a contract.
Why don't you lot tell us that in advance before we got him?
I was saying that to all my goon mates. I was like, I have no idea why you're celebrating this transfer.
No one was celebrating it, trust me.
I was like, I wanted this guy gone.
Croatia on the attack here.
Oh shit, game started. Let's go.
Massive Legend says, I hear people saying Wonder Woman is their favourite Marvel character. She's DC. But Charlene saying Hulk Hogan is on another level. Hulk Hogan. Power Spin says, Charlene is 21. She would have been in the same year group as me. Wow.
Yeah, we're the same age.
No, you're not 21. You know what I mean?
I know why she said
But I gotta say, Charlene, I think I know how old you are. I'm not gonna say it on air. You look great for that, man.
Oh, thank you.
Big up, man.
Thank you. Hopefully I stay looking youthful.
Big up.
Must be all the
There's a
laughing.
strike here from Croatia. Yeah, you laugh a lot. You smile a lot. Your character is of fun and laughing, and so that's what keeps you young.
Yeah, that good energy.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you,
energy.
Robbie.
That's it. Good
Thank you.
energy. Robbie Singh says, coincidence? My birthday is on the same day. It's 3 a.m. here in Australia.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Charlene. So it's actually his
When's your
birthday
birthday?
already.
And what's his name?
Robbie Singh.
Oh, happy birthday, Robbie Singh!
Big up Robbie
Happy
Singh as well,
birthday.
because,
happy birthday, Robbie Singh!
Robbie
your
Singh's been in a
birthday?
lot of the
Tomorrow.
chats.
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of
Exciting.
the chats. Robbie Singh, big up yourself, man. Happy birthday to you. Make sure you have a load of fun today, yeah? So, respect there.
My Gemini twin.
Good ball. What a goal!
Perisic with an unreal goal. Unreal goal. That's a great goal by Perisic. And they are back in it.
1-1!
1-1.
The sweepstakes
Wow.
is still on. Yes.
Abbi's sweepstake is back on. But is it offside? Nah, it's onside.
Nah.
That part of it's onside anyway.
That was nice.
Mate, that was beautiful.
That was very Iron Robin-esque. That is a brilliant goal by Perisic. We all know that he's got a deadly left foot. He cuts back in onside it. Kufau shows him inside, slips, and bang.
Whee!
Great
Game.
goal, great finish.
Game on.
Game on, it's 1-1.
There we go.
Good start.
Great
Good
start
stuff.
to the second half. It's all open again now. It was past the keeper before he could even get his hands up. Great goal by Perisic. He's showing his quality. And Croatia are back in it. And their fans are very happy.
Trying to emulate.
Charlie celebrating like Cersei.
Jay says Prime William was class. His work rate at Chelsea was unparalleled.
I forget
But
you
that
said
was
you
it.
lot.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Is he on his
I
way
forget.
out, Rob?
Huh?
Willian, is he on his way out? Apparently he wants
I
to.
hope so.
I'm really surprised to hear that because I thought he just wanted to stay in London for 3 more years.
Number 60 says, stop the cap. Charlene is not turning 21, but 61. He said,
Oh, you cheeky sod!
and he says, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
How old are you turning?
I don't want to say it live on air, darling. How old do I look?
See, if I answer that now, I get a slap.
It's a dangerous game. I get told I look way older than I am, and it upsets me deeply.
He said, oh, Charlene's birthday tomorrow.
Gonna be 21.
Again.
And again and again and again. And again.
It's like it's my 10th.
For the next
It's my
10 years.
10th time turning 21.
Yeah.
Now they're guessing your age in the chat.
Oh God, go on, read them out, Robbie. I want to know what they're saying. So I've had 61. What else have I got?
Can only get better from there.
28.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Bob Cricket says Abbi is 21.
I wish I was still
You
21.
look 20. I wonder if we're the same age.
Charlene
We
is
might be.
32. No way she's 21. Robbie looks 62. Hey, piss off for a contest.
Am I getting on to Robbie?
Aaron
gonna
says
be.
33.
Are you?
Yeah.
God, you look younger than me.
Adaram says 31. Mike Hawk says 27.
I forgot
They're
how.
pretty close, ain't they, Rob?
Tesha
Yeah.
Janice says
God,
28.
you look way younger than me.
No, I swear
Yeah.
you look the same.
Um,
You guys ain't far off. I must give you that.
Podrick says 24. Kim Smiley 33. Cole King says 48.
48!
Right.
Really?
Shark
Do I
says
actually
31.
Look 48?
48.
And I'm not reading no more because now they're starting to get ridiculous.
Mate, I'm loving you guys though. I mean, you guys have averaged out my
those
age.
are the ones I've read out.
The nice ones.
So it's 1-1 still in the game. And Croatia right back in it. And this is a good game now, a really good game. As most of the games in this tournament have been, they've been good games.
Exciting.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, would this be the result England would want? If you're England?
What, a draw?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Draw,
absolutely.
And then, try and get a win tonight and you're through.
Yeah.
It's Croatia on the attack now, they're looking dangerous.
I mean, I know we'll talk about England later, but I think that game might be harder.
Was the cross is coming here, that's a good cross. But dealt with by the Czech Republic.
That, Scotland lost their last game.
No, I just think that Scotland are going to be bang up for it. Like it's like I know it's a massive game for England as well, but it's a massive game for Scotland.
It's opening up here.
Pride and all that. So I just think they'll be on it.
AVFC says, TAVFC says, what are your least favourite Premier League away grounds?
Burnley,
Yeah, Burnley's awful
Everton,
ground.
Crystal Palace.
You don't like Everton?
Oh, it's a dumb.
I like Everton, man.
I like Everton.
Everton's such
Yeah, but
a
don't you
dumb-
like
It's
the
got
wooden...
character, yeah.
No, because like half the seats are restricted view and they don't even classify them as restricted view. You got that big ass pole in front of you.
Yeah, you do have that.
Palace is the same. Burnley's just long.
I think Palace is a bit of a...
Burnley's not great.
Like Newcastle's long, but at least there's some night life.
No,
Burnley,
Newcastle's
there's barely
worse.
even a care.
Because Newcastle are in the gods.
Newcastle, great place, great night out, great ground.
Oh,
Just wide there from Sufal.
Terrible placement for the
But
away
where
fans.
they put you right up in the gods is the worst away experience.
I don't know how they've even got away with that one still.
Yeah, and they,
Because we're all meant to be pitch side now.
Exactly.
They're
They're not.
to change it. They probably still haven't changed it yet.
Usopp says, big up to everyone. Happy birthday to Charlene.
thank
Abby,
you.
not bad for a Spurs fan.
Thank you very much.
Jay says, David, Louise and Willian own a restaurant together in Mayfair.
I think
They're
it's
trying to
called
prolong
Babel.
their stay in London as long as they can.
I think they've owned it for a while.
The ball's full. He slipped over. Still got the cross in. I'll tell you what, Croatia
Danish
definitely
Maltese,
looking
I know
dangerous.
CG. That was one of the guys in the comments.
SM26 says, Robbie, the same age as Wenger.
Raw.
Wow.
These man now, I'll tell
Some
you.
of these people are so
They're evil.
disrespectful.
Arva Guna
filter,
says,
mate.
happy birthday to Charlene when it comes. Big up,
Oh,
Lewis.
Thank you
luck, bro.
guys. I love you guys.
Right, so they're on the attack again here, Croatia.
It's going to be hard to get out of that space though. Yeah. I thought
Yeah.
So. Oh.
Oh,
Chad Whitmore says, I thought Robbie loved QPR's grounds. I do actually. I like, but although again, it's a bit cramped there. But I like the old. I do like the old traditional. That's what I
Fulham's
like.
a nice ground.
I liked Everton.
Craven Cottage.
I
Yeah,
don't
Craven
mind
Cottage is
traditional
good.
Grounds.
Yeah.
It's just Everton's a dump.
Craven
It's
Cottage.
actually- Yeah, I like Craven Cottage. That's
Yeah.
a nice ground.
You seen that new bit that they built? I'm so sad that they've gone down because that new bit that they built on the sort of river,
Yeah.
that looks really nice.
They'll probably be up next year though. I just want to see a West London club stay up for more than a season so we can have a derby, an actual derby.
I'd love to see you lot go down and we see Brentford versus Fulham.
You must be mad.
Well, if Abramovich left.
Oh yeah, for Bramwich left with down. You'd owe him $1 billion or some shit.
Aaron Times 2 says, Robbie, we met at Yardman's player ratings in his shop after Palace. I can safely say the place is an absolute... Pardon? Oh, he's on about Palace.
Oh.
I thought you meant Yardman's shop. Yeah, Palace is a dump, man. The toilets at Palace.
Yeah.
I don't know the women's
Oh,
ones.
the toilets are
The
horrendous.
toilets are oh my God. They need to sell a player just to get the toilet sorted.
When are they meant to be renovating that ground? I know
Yeah.
Everton are moving out soon.
It is very tough for Palace. There's not a lot of room around there for them to...
Yeah, because they got all those block of flats around,
Yeah.
don't they?
Jurek says, hey Rob, my birthday's tomorrow as well. Happy birthday to Charlene from South Africa.
What's her name?
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
Jurek.
Jurek, happy birthday. Have a great day.
Look at all these Geminis.
No, we've got the best birthday, haven't we?
Another
Is it yours
Gemini.
as well?
June 7th, like the past.
Oh, happy belated birthday, Dave.
Yeah, that's right.
When's your birthday?
7th of June.
That's a weeks ago.
I know.
So what's that got to do with it? 7th of June, you know what I mean? What's the date? The 18th of June?
18th,
Yeah, it's alright.
just over a week ago.
What did you do to celebrate, Dave?
Was you with us?
Went out to Madison in St. Paul's.
Very nice. Was it sunny that day?
It was, they're doing Ibiza night. They're doing Ibiza themed DJs in Madison, so it's not bad.
Might need to check that out.
Attack here for the Czech Republic. 1-1 for the Czech Republic would still be a good result if they can hold on to this. Oh, I think that was justice for Croatia because you know that was, I saw that penalty again downstairs, man. It was never a penalty in a million years. Oh! What did he do? He headed it back the wrong way. That was a chance there for the Czech Republic. Oh, great bit of
Nice.
skill how he sat him down there.
Oh, Modric.
Modric.
Oh,
Ooh, brilliant. He still got it.
35. Still doing that.
Man's not what says the mighty bees are staying up, trust me.
I think Brentford are very
Hope
good.
so.
Yeah.
That's
They always seem to bring up these quality players, like last season, Ollie Watkins, Ben Rama, now Ivan Toney.
They've got a
I'm
really good.
excited to see
They've got a
who's
really good
what's
recruitment.
next.
The way they
Yeah,
recruit, they do
exactly.
it. It's very, very
Really
good.
Even their keeper's good, David Raya as
Yeah,
well.
long
but
as
they
that
should
opens
they
up
should have
the
come up
shots.
last season anyway.
Yeah.
And they obviously just bottled it right at the end. But
Exactly.
they definitely deserve to come up. That's a hard way to kick off the season for you.
I
Lot.
know,
Yeah.
It's a tough. Cassie says, man like Dave. My birthday was on the 2nd of June as well.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
Yeah, he said 7th.
And he gave you a man like Dave. as
Isn't it?
well.
Man like Dave, happy birthday.
Demo Music says, ask Carlton Banks who's his favourite player. It asks,
Have you ever just noticed that?
So far.
Brilliant.
Yes, I think that is the best lookalike.
Yeah, everyone always says Carlton
Carlton
back.
back
Yeah.
first season.
Yeah.
I don't even say it though because I feel like everyone just already noticed
Yeah,
it.
because I
That
was thinking you
expression.
do look like someone, but I just can't remember who.
I've got
Spot
Carlton
on.
Banks, I've got Gideon Zalalem, just got Alexander Isaac.
You had Rango.
Yeah, Rango, that was a while ago.
I'll keep Carlton.
What else have I?
Go.
Rango.
Oh, he's another. He's got it on his left again. Didn't they not learn from the first one?
What was the question though?
Your favourite Arsenal player?
Oh, present.
Any?
Oh, okay. Petr Cech.
Have a shot.
That's why I was present on
Now.
future. I wasn't going to say William.
You did that. You did that.
Cech was good for you guys. He won the Golden Glove.
You did that so low key as well.
I know, he's just
I liked
so
it.
subtle with
I really
it.
liked it. I appreciate it.
A1 delivery.
Is that Czech? No.
But
trying
every
to-
time he refers to
trying to-
Chelsea in that manner, let's let him have a shot.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. I don't even try to hide it.
Does he
That
look
is
like Carlton
you.
Banks? Like I'll put it next to him like that.
Yes.
Well, you need to start doing that dance.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yes.
Hell
Carlton
no.
Banks.
Come on, take your jumper off and put it
Tell you
over your shoulders.
Tell you what, if
Ain't no
Wales win
Carlton
the
Banks.
Euros, I'll back it. Where's expressions though? He'd be roasting me right
Go
now.
on, please.
Just
do
wait
the
till he
dance.
gets it.
Yeah, do the dance.
Come
man.
on, Lewis.
I don't even know how to do the dance.
Abby will do it with you.
Me?
If you know how to do it, you can do it for me. Like, that's fine.
It's okay. I'm not Carlton Banks.
Oh,
Jason
yeah.
Hicks says, Robbie, I have a house in Orlando. You can have, was that? I beg your pardon, I can't read that.
Yeah, what?
This guy's trying to get me cancelled, man.
Some
Put it this way,
provocative
it
shit.
involved me bringing you two.
Oh,
No, no.
Boji, that was it.
Cut
Boji.
that out, cut that crap
This is a
out.
respectable programme.
Exactly.
Exactly. No,
Big up Ben, he says, big up from Sweden. Question for Lewis. How does it feel to see Ethiopian Eritrean players like Alexander Isaac perform so well at this level?
It's good to be fair. I just want to see an Ethiopian breakout star. Like,
I thought that would be Zalalem, you know.
yeah.
He
What,
came-
whatever happened to him with you guys?
So it's weird because when he was coming through, everybody was saying that, you know, he's going to be one of the next big things. And then he went on loan and I think he went to Rangers. Remember he went to Rangers?
Yeah.
Got injured, came back and just
Do you know where he's at
disappeared.
now?
I don't even know where he is now.
Let me have a look.
But he was, you know, everybody was saying how talented he was. He looked so great on the ball, sort of very Ozil-like.
Yeah, I was
Bit lightweight. That used to be the only thing about him. He's a little bit lightweight, but
yeah, he did seem a bit like
Yeah.
thin. Gideon Zalem, where is he at? Oh, he's at New York City now.
oh, he's still there.
Yeah, he's
I know
gone
he's gone to
MLS.
America. Yeah.
That must be a permanent transfer.
Hamdamu says, enjoying you lot. What are you doing, Robbie, for the Euros with the watch-alongs? What you're doing for Robbie for the watch-alongs is unmatched. Love to see you all, including the guys behind the scenes. Thank you very much.
And big up to Robbie
up
as
to
well.
Big up.
We're doing it in a different style here.
Yeah.
And I'm loving it. Always a chance
you
here for the Czech
should have
Republic. It's
done
just great to
better.
have so many great influencers on from so many different teams, representing so many different teams, and you know, it's been brilliant. Really has been. Cassie says, Shry, I think he says Shry, I heard second. Still man like Dave, are you cute? Dave's gone now.
He's gone.
I think he
Okay,
said
well,
sure he
well,
heard the
Did he
second.
say, are you cute?
Kramerich
About Dave?
coming. Asking if Dave is
Dave.
cute.
Dave, are you cute?
Are you cute, Dave?
That's for somebody else to decide, not me.
Ooh,
Do you want to go
he
to
said
the
that's for someone
sofa
else to
and
decide.
they can make
Come
that
on.
decision?
What's the best match you've ever experienced? Says Chelsea boy. He says mine is 4-2 Chelsea. Oh, it's a chance.
Oh,
Chancer again for the Czech Republic. Oh, that's a poor touch there. You're messing around. Chelsea boy says, what's your best match you've ever experienced? Mine is Chelsea 4, Spurs 2
Nice.
okay.
in the FA Cup semi-final. No hard feelings, Abby.
None taken. We definitely should have won that game. I'm pretty sure that's when he played Son.
Oh, it's a chance here for the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
I think that's when Poch played Son at left back or something silly in that game.
And just to answer the question, Champions League final. I was
Oh.
answering the question.
No. Hey, go.
There was
I
a
was answering.
He hasn't
No.
even finished that drink.
Yes, I'm finished.
wow.
Finish that, you got another one coming.
You've got a stash down there. Stashing
Josh
them away.
CFC says, big up my man Lewis,
Oh, is that
a
Josh?
top
Yeah,
guy,
big up Josh. My
top
God.
Chell, and European champions again.
I'll see you on the streams tomorrow, my G. Big up yourself.
And Todd Miller says, go Chelsea, that's all I've got. Sick of these Chelsea. Go Chelsea.
So you're getting into the hang of it.
Oh, wow.
Pause. Ain't that the guy that scored against you guys?
I know. Good Gamer says, I'm not sure if this is facts, but he says Zalalem fell into depression because he lost his little sister who was 10 years old in 2018 in a car accident. That's very sad if that's true. Zach says, how much to have Abby's hand in marriage?
Wow.
No cap.
All the marriage proposals coming in,
I have
Abby.
to say, my mum will
Jesus.
be very happy with the amount of marriage proposals I've had today. Quite a lot. Quite a lot.
Priceless.
Yeah.
Robbie Singer says, Robbie, will you do the party dance if England win? I will. If England win the World Cup, the Euros, I will do it.
What
What
if they win tonight?
We want to see it tonight,
Yeah.
No, I've got
Come on.
a
What about
bad
like
leg.
a snippet?
Rob. Yeah.
I've got a bad leg.
Don't worry, that alcohol will sort it out.
Right, 63 minutes gone now, and it is still 1-1. Croatia, of course, scoring right at the start of the second half. And are both teams going to go for that win?
Feels like they're both trying to go for it.
AVFC RB says Arsenal to score versus the mighty Villa next season. Yeah, would sort Villa out next year, man. They beat us home and away.
And they're strengthening up.
And they're trying to nick your best
Yeah,
players.
as Toke
no,
says,
no.
question for you all: which clubs away fans do you feel have the best atmosphere at your stadium?
Which clubs away fans?
Yeah, so who comes to your stadium and has always a chance here? Well dealt with by the Croatians.
Palace are always.
I was literally just about to say Palace. I've always enjoyed like seeing their end.
You guys as well.
What,
to
at
be
your
fair,
stadium?
you carry a
When they come to your
well,
stadium.
I'd have to base it on really like the old White Hart Lane because we've barely been in the new one. But yeah, like Palace have always been pretty good, loud. Like get behind it. Obviously,
Palace.
derbies are different. Like we're always going to be up for it in a derby.
Who Who else? I feel like I miss it. They weren't here for long, but Huddersfield, they always had the best fans when they were here.
Yeah, Huddersfield were good.
That was my favourite away ground as well.
United give it quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say they're the most creative crowd. The amount of chants that Man United have are ridiculous.
Do you know how many Liverpool fans are going to pop up and say, "What about us? None of you have mentioned us."
Yeah,
Liverpool fans are.
Let's just not mention.
Mr. Modo says, "Hey Charlie, Marvel owned the name Hulk Hogan until 2005.
Oh,
They licensed the name to the WWF. You can look it up. Big up to Don Robbie. So maybe
Oh, what's his name?
Someone's actually gone and done research on that for you.
No.
No way is that actually true.
so, brother,
Fair play.
Mr. Modo, his name is.
Oh, Mr. Modo, thanks for backing me up. I knew that answer was coming from somewhere, so thanks for backing me up.
You were
on
so
that one.
smart. How did you know?
I know.
Almer says, what does Lewis think about Ashraf Hakimi to Chelsea?
Yeah, I'm gassed for it, but from the sounds of it now, he prefers PSG, so it's a bit sticky. The PSG aren't even going for him the same level as we are. I don't know, but if we get him, we've got the best right wing back in the world. So I hope he joins us.
Do you expect to win the league this season?
Striker. Without a striker, I think it's the same thing.
You
as
still
last
think it's the
season.
same?
Yeah, unless Havertz like really kicks on in the second season, which to be honest,
I think he will.
If we don't get Haaland or Lukaku, I want us to just push with Havertz. Because there's still quality there, but I still would rather have a raw finisher next to him. I think that both of them together is where we really start seeing numbers.
Puds 13 says Charlene is a secret genius.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Diego C11 says, when is Abby's birthday?
January 23rd.
Oh, you're January.
January.
Right after Christmas.
I'm on the worst week of the whole year.
Yeah,
right?
before payday.
I'm the worst week when no one's been paid for about 6 weeks. It always snows. It always snows. It's usually FA Cup week as well, so there's nothing actually really occurring.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was born on the worst week. But I'm an Aquarian, so...
You're like, yeah, guys, we're partying. Yeah, Abby, what a broke, man.
Yeah, I swear to you.
Everyone's on
Christmas
their
just finished,
detox
I
and
was
their weight
got my- I was
loss
got
I
my-
swear to you, everyone's either doing dry Jan on my birthday, or they say, I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it like, I can do it the weekend before. They go, oh, no, don't do it the weekend before, because like, none of us can afford to come. It's like, right.
Always a chance.
Okay, great, we'll do it
Working
right at the end.
recovery. RJN says, what are your guys' thoughts on England potentially playing France, Portugal or Germany in the last 16, provided we win the group? I said it earlier, I would deliberately lose the group.
Would you?
Yeah.
To avoid that?
Yep.
Don't you think that England have got enough resolve? You don't?
No. Those three teams have all been teams that over the years have beaten us.
Yeah.
Portugal, Germany, France.
Yeah, but I think that I don't think Germany are what they were personally.
They're not what they were, but they'll turn up against us.
I think this is one of the best England sides we've had in a long
I've heard
while.
that many times as well.
True.
It is, but I don't know, man. You can just never have confidence in England, can you? Because they've let us down so many times over the years.
Yeah.
Right, what can Croatia do? Modric. Oh, how much time did Modric think he had there?
A lot.
Well, he didn't. He lost the ball, caught in possession. You don't often see that with Modric.
Wow.
And now the Czech Republic are on the attack. I can hear a car coming up there with
Who
loads
is
of
that?
music.
Is that expression?
I already know that's expressions.
What is he listening to? Wow, that's loud. That's louder than me, mate.
Keno says, will Crucial Robbie ever make a comeback? Crucial View's the best album out there. Big up! JB says, big up to Abby. My birthday is the 22nd of January, a day before.
Happy birthday, my twin. Almost twin. How's this finishing, guys? What do we reckon?
1-1.
A draw. I reckon it's going to be a draw. What minute are we on?
I think someone might smash. I
69.
think someone might snatch it, you know. Someone might snatch
Who
it.
do you reckon? Czech Republic or Croatia?
Gee, it's hard to. It's
Big
not
call.
so easy. Isn't it?
I know you're probably praying for a Croatia.
I'm going Croatia because I still want to be within these sweepstakes, so
But if you go based on performance,
I'd go Czech.
Yeah. Actually, no. You know, I think I'm going to go with you guys. Draw.
yeah.
Yeah, I think this is it from here.
What minute are we on? I can't actually see. Is that
70.
Oh, okay.
70.
Oh, so we've still got 20 minutes.
Dial Square
Decent
1
play.
says, Abby, you're my new favourite Spurs fan.
Thank you very
And he's
much.
an Arsenal fan.
Really?
Ooh.
Bloody hell.
Wow.
Thank you
How
very
are you
much.
achieving this?
Isn't it?
Got some good crossovers tonight.
Oh, there's a chance here for Croatia. That's good defending. Good defending again. They really put it. You notice when you see these Euros, right? The players really put it on the line, man. They,
Yeah.
maximum effort. Great block.
Do you think it's because they playing for pride, like because
Yeah,
their
you're
country?
playing for your country,
Yeah,
and
it's a good thing.
especially a lot
How's
of.
the England line-up out?
You think about it, like some of these countries, like say Croatia, Czech Republic. A lot of the players don't even play in the country.
Yeah.
So when they come home now, and a lot of them might have not played within the country for ages, you know what I mean? Because they've been so talented, they've gone to play in the sort of bigger leagues of England and Spain and Italy. So when they do play for their country now, they really want to,
Turn
I
up.
just get a feeling that they really want to show
Yeah.
Yeah.
and give back and say, which sometimes the attitude of some of the ones from the bigger country, we've seen it in England over the years. You've had players, it's almost like it's a bit of a chore to go and play for England.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
you
Yeah.
see how
Yeah.
they react. When they never used to sing the national anthem, that used to wind me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Ramsey says England can't win anything because there's no Howard Webb on Fergie. And Usopp's telling us to keep the cameras focused on you two and off of us. Best stream yet. Thank
That
you.
is cheeky.
Oh! Why did he head that back? Why did he head that back?
Oh.
I mean, do you think he should have tried to control it and take that shot on himself? Look at it, it comes there.
I think it's just a bit too high for him to control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weren't very wide. It's a good shot. Weren't far away, it's rising.
He's got his arms all round him.
Right, who is going to win this game? Like Abby said, who's going to be that team? Croatia pushing now. Oh, that's a lovely little cutback. This is good by Croatia.
Oh, are they going to finish?
He slips over.
Fair enough.
Slips over at that vital moment. How many times do you see that?
I still think someone can nick this.
End to end at the moment. Both teams really going for it. It's really end to end.
Might be another moment of magic, like the Perisic goal.
That went out.
Yeah, it did go out.
Yeah, they've called it.
Czech Republic making a couple of substitutions here. Can you tell me who those subs are?
God knows.
They're not Chelsea players, are they? So you don't know.
Yeah.
Got no interest.
One of them is so it's Jakub. I didn't catch his surname, and his shirt.
Oh, shit.
Schick's coming off. It's still not a
come
pen.
on.
It's just
Penalty
not.
for that.
It's just not a
I'm
penalty.
still not having
Awful
it.
pet.
I'm still not having that as a penalty. But he's a top goal scorer in the tournament so far. Who would have thought that?
Yeah.
I can hear it. You can hear. I told you that was expressions card, didn't I?
Do it.
You can hear it from down here, from up here. Sorry.
Am I as loud as X?
Yeah.
Really? Oh my God. I'm bloody loud, ain't I?
There's a few people who've asked this. Facts in a minute says, ask Charlene, and there was someone else who asked this earlier. Ask Charlene if she was in an Iceland commercial.
Yes, I was in an Iceland commercial. I was
Were
in a
you?
few, yeah. So this was
What's
back in
this?
2010. I
Right.
was an Iceland mum, and I worked on their winter campaigns, their Christmas campaign with Jason Donovan, and I also done their autumn
The singer
campaign.
Jason Donovan?
Yeah.
Wow.
I actually told him, because my name, do you remember? Fellow Spurs supporter.
Hi, Abby. Hi, Charlene.
Hi, KX.
I'm not saying hi to you.
Yeah, I thought you were.
So I was actually named Charlene. So Jason Donovan was in Neighbours. And I was actually named from Kylie Minogue, who played Charlene in Neighbours. So I did actually tell Jason Donovan on set and made him feel a bit owed. But yeah, I done that. I also done their autumn campaigns, and we done a live performance doing the can-can dance in our big skirts.
Wow.
In front of like 500 people, I think it was, for their 40th birthday party.
Wow.
So I've still got the outfit at home.
Did you
as
get
well.
free? Did you get free frozen food?
That's what everyone asked. We've probably got some incentives.
that?
I can't really remember. It was quite a while
We
ago.
are in
but-
the midst of greatness. Right
You know what I
here.
mean?
How have you let this go under the radar?
Yeah, you never said nothing to us about this.
you know
I've
what?
seen a few people in the chat talking about Iceland. What are they on about? What are they on about?
What was the song? That's why mums go to Iceland. Are you going to Google it?
Wow.
Yeah, find that from. Find that.
Immediately.
Daniel says, Daniel Ali says, Robbie, what do you think about last night's stream? I nearly got cancelled again.
What happened?
The
What happened last
expressions-
night?
Last night's stream.
Nah,
I caught a bit of
it was a lit stream, man. It had like troops, expressions, Kelechi and Ty in it.
Okay.
It was chaos.
I know which way this is going.
It was actually really good because the game was dead. So,
Yeah.
that, you
What
know.
game was it?
Oh, they were the game I was watching. What was it?
If we don't even remember it, that's probably a big
What was the
fact.
last
I
game
was
of the
watching it
evening?
and I don't even
The
remember.
last game of the evening. What was it again?
I've got a question.
What was the last game of the evening yesterday?
Show up and win.
Oh, Expressions is in the building.
How are you, blood, sitting on a stream with two beautiful women and looking just as miserable as you always are? I wasn't going to do it to them. I was going to go over to their microphone, but I would have got cancelled. I would have went over to their microphone, so I would have got cancelled. Every man know that I'm on Swing Low Sweet Chariot, blood, so you know it ain't one of them things. But yeah, gang business.
Hey, what was the
I have
game
a
you lot did
girlfriend.
last night?
What?
What was the last game you did?
Wait 1 second.
What, can't you remember it?
We move, yeah? Yeah,
Oh
go on.
my
What was the
God,
last
I
game you
can't
did
be
last
arsed.
night?
Netherlands versus Austria.
Oh, I wasn't that dead. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Did you see the dance
Oh
off?
my
You
God.
see the dance off?
I didn't see the dance off, no.
Yeah.
What, with Ty?
Lewis, you've got a
Did
dance
Ty do the
partner.
crip walk?
Yeah.
Huh?
Did Ty do the crip walk?
You didn't see the dance off?
No, I missed the dance off,
Alright,
man.
cool, that means you can't sack me then. You didn't see anything.
So, I
Oh
have
my goodness.
You have the Iceland advert.
Can't believe I just
Bring
seen
this
that.
in
Right, I need to see this
now.
Iceland advert, man.
I mean, to be fair, like a live can.
Hey, Don, what are your thoughts
Yeah,
on
we
last
done a
night's
live
stream?
can-can as
Ex-Kelechi
well.
and Troops.
Yes, so
Yeah,
easy.
shout out to the ladies, Charlene and Abby.
Oh, shout out to you as well.
Big up to Lee Judges who just arrived in the building. Right, let's see this out.
There I am.
God. I love that people have clocked you from.
I know. How did you guys find that?
Wow.
Oh, mate. You guys have really done your homework, ain't you?
They're
Are
going
you
for
doing
you.
the can-can over here?
Yep. I've still got the outfit at home as well.
Oh, you
Look
just
at her.
opened
I should
yourself
wear
up.
it to one of the
You just
streams,
opened
shouldn't
yourself
I?
up all that to them comment.
I know.
Yeah, with Jason. I think I remember that ad.
Yeah, it was
Jason
all over
Donovan.
like the TV and everything. And then there was loads of
Oh,
like
wow.
little clips as well. And then they had for the autumn campaign there was different cuisines. So they like have Chinese one night, then they have Indian another night, and we done different adverts for the different
Love
cuisines
that.
as well. So yeah, it was exciting times, fun times.
Spells.
I find everything.
I know.
how did you
Well,
find
there's
that?
actually more to find on me, so carry on.
All right, we're going to dig it out. Spells says, Robbie, you have to get Laura Woods on one of your watch along, especially if she's an Arsenal fan. Big up Laura Woods. She
Yeah, big
is
up
an
to
Arsenal
Laura
fan.
Woods.
Big Arsenal fan. Cool girl as well. Known her from, she's doing big things actually. Really big things. Big her up. What we got now? Just over 10 minutes to go. Just over 10 minutes to go.
So something fucking happens in these.
Jason
10
says,
minutes.
Robbie, you misunderstood. I was saying you can have the Orlando house if Charlene or Abby aren't interested. He's got a laughing emoji next to it. Right. Who's going to win this? Come on.
Oh, look what they did! You can have a seat next to us.
man. I swear to God, I don't need a microphone.
X is winning.
You're not, yo, listen. You're not ladies when you're a pizza man.
That was the best entrance ever.
Here you go, ladies. Will you be the recipient of my pizza?
We will
Of course we will.
be the
There you go.
recipient.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah, what us?
If I knew that.
Pips, I am loving your hair.
You are looking unreal.
Amazing, the outfit, everything.
She wants that pizza. What do you want,
I
pizza?
know.
Right. 10 minutes to go.
What's the top one?
Nah.
That's margarita.
Which ones are there?
Can't believe we've got to go through
Oh,
these.
this is so hot and nice. Oh, it's
Which
so
ones are
amazing,
there?
guys.
She wants a veg one. You want that veg one?
That looks like veg.
It's got veg on it.
Yeah, we could just see veg and no meat, darling.
G Verdi says X is so
You gotta come in and get it.
Come on. Come get it, come get it.
Harvey's like, no. What do you guys
Can you
want?
wish my mate Dan a happy
what's
birthday?
that?
Yes.
No, what's this one? What do you want?
Is that a pepperoni one?
There's
That's
another
another
veg.
Do you want pepperoni? And then do you want to grab that
That
one?
one's got mushrooms on. That's a meat one.
Yeah, I'll get a meat one. Yeah, love that.
There you
You
go.
guys
Well,
running
the
in the
other
building, all gearing up. I'll share some of that with you.
Yeah, come.
All gearing up for the big England game,
Are you
which we are going to be
eating
covering,
something?
of course,
Yeah,
after
oh,
this.
yeah, you?
Chance there for the Czech Republic.
Really?
All the referees told him to get up
I mean,
and
I
he was trying
hate
to go there for another
mushrooms, so
penalty.
I love
Croatia on
Do
the
you?
attack now.
Yeah.
Not that you know it because of these that are eating pizza.
Sorry.
Right? Oh, and that's a
Supposed to
foul.
be doing our job.
Yellow card.
Are you going margarita?
I'm gonna just alternate because I can't bother to pick the mushroom off at this
Free
moment
Wi-Fi
in
says
time.
I haven't eaten in 5 days.
On
You
a
want
stream.
some?
Do I start
Really?
picking mushrooms? Oh, on a stream.
Do you want sauce, darling?
Aniban
dip
says ex-biopic's name, Return of the Simp.
There is no attractive way you can possibly eat this.
Oh, mate. Guys, let us know if
Expression
you want some
smoothing.
veg.
Anyone else want any more pizzas
Huh?
over here?
Yeah, Dave, what are you having?
I'm having pizza already.
What? What did you eat?
Pizza diet, pizza.
I've
Oh,
barely eaten
dear.
anyway, so I need to fill my stomach up.
They need to feel after all that drink they
I
do.
know. Rob, are you on veg or meat?
I'll try any of them, man. In a minute. Let me see this attack first.
Okay.
I'm being professional. Look, she's dropping it all over her top. White top as well.
I got to put my England top on.
Thankfully, it went on my jeans.
That was the best entrance ever.
Here it goes.
Oh, no. I need some tissue.
Didn't really do much with that one.
I want to remind everybody, right? If you're watching this stream, don't forget coming up after this, we've got the England game. Now we're
I'll
going
take
to
some for
be.
the guys as well.
If you download their Fan Clash app,
Bit messy.
the link is in the description, right? What you can do is you can take me on and X on, follow Don Robbie on it, because you can pick 4 players
Thank you.
from the next game
Thank you.
to be in your team. All right, and you can play
Thank you.
along as the game's going along. So make sure you check that out. Coming up in the next stream, download the app Fan Clash, free to download, free to play, and you can win yourself $400. All right, so make sure you check that out. That's coming up in the next stream. It's still 1-1 here. We got just under 7 minutes to play. Who's going to take this game? This will be a decent result for England, I think, if it remains like this.
I think it's going to stay this way now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Croatia basically out. Czech Republic's next to them as well.
Thank you.
And by the way, what that news we heard earlier was true, that Ericsson has been discharged from hospital after a successful operation, and that's fantastic
Oh,
news.
that's amazing news.
You
I'm
know,
Great
so
news.
happy
when
to
you
hear
think
that.
a week ago, we were all sitting there thinking that this guy might have passed away.
I
So
was in my house literally crying.
Same.
Like, I couldn't
Yeah, it was
believe what I
unbelievable.
seeing.
Were you doing a watch along for that game?
yeah,
Wow.
it was harrowing, I'll tell you. What did you feel about Abbi? As he's obviously ex-Tottenham player as well, so it must have been even.
No, it really was. I mean, I was like in shock. My whole body just like went cold, like everyone's. And I'm not really like a massively emotional person, but I cried. I was just so
Yeah.
shocked and overwhelmed by it, and just you don't want to see that happen to anyone, especially when
terrible.
someone's also been like an
Exactly.
amazing
Absolutely
servant
terrible.
to your club as well. So,
Absolutely terrible.
but thank God he's okay. That's the main thing.
Here's a chance here for the Czech Republic. Oh, good cross, but dealt with well in the end. Dramatic 12 says, who do you think's going to win the Copper or the Gold Cup? Mexico all the way. Big up everyone, he says. And expressions to become the next Spurs manager. Says Manchester is blue, blue, blue.
Can you imagine X is the manager?
No, I could not.
And Scouser T.I. saying, you know, this Carlton Banks thing is definitely catching on. Everyone's saying you're looking like Carlton Banks.
We're getting Carlton Banks or Baljeet in the comments.
Carlton Banks.
That is class.
Big up Keno, he says crucial view vinyl and
Nah, I
CD
deliberately
look good
never
on my
load the
wall. Big up.
The dance just because.
Oh, this is a good.
Go on.
Oh,
Finish it.
I'd
Finish
say
it.
too much.
Poor.
Oh,
Wasted the chance. Let me grab a pizza, Rob.
Yeah,
Grab a piece of pizza. Is it hot?
Yeah.
hot.
Thank you very much. Where's them napkins, please?
There's a spare one there.
okay, Rob.
Thank you very much. Good. Now that my mouth's full. Another sub coming on.
I'm a bit disappointed with Croatia. Don't know about you guys.
Yeah, listen, this could be them going out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I expected
know.
so much more.
likewise.
LJ Brown says, Don, you guys better get into the food before Ty does. You know what, man, like Ty will finish
Here come
all
the
of that
clean up
before the
boy.
England game and goes to half time. No, he's not on tonight. Coming up in the next stream, make sure you check it out. Abbi's here. You're still here, isn't it? You guys are all still here.
Yeah, I'll stay around.
We've also got Pippa coming on. We've got Lee Judges coming on. We've got Expressions. And I don't know the name of his friend, but he's brought his mate with him. He's a Scotland fan.
Wow.
Ah,
Right, he's got, I'm sure he had a kilt on there as I looked there.
Did he come in?
I didn't see
I
him.
didn't see him. We was too busy with pizza.
Exactly.
Decent ball.
Can somebody seal the deal? Who's been the better team for you guys?
I think Czech Republic.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
But I
so
think
do I.
in this second half, though, they have both been going for it and they both looked really
Yeah.
good. But I say overall in the game, it's been
Oh,
the
this is
Czech
a good run.
Republic.
Players are flipping over a lot.
Did anyone predict 1-1?
I feel like someone did.
you said 2-2.
I said 2-2.
I said Croatia
I
2-1.
said 3-1 Croatia.
Oh, Robbie went for a Croatia win.
Turn,
Oh,
turn,
what
turn.
Oh, corner.
Is that a corner or a goal kick?
It's corner, isn't it?
Yeah, more players coming in, yeah. Yeah, I see that. I thought he scuffed the shot.
Umar says, how dare people eat before Don Robbie himself?
I know, for real, man. We didn't even think.
It's not like that.
You know, when you're licked on the alcohol, you're like, boy, just feed me. I need something to soak it up.
We
There's
were
a
straight
corner.
in.
Modric.
Oh. We didn't hold back, boy.
Another chance there for Croatia, but it's gone wide. I think that's another corner. Modric to take it again. Only a couple of minutes left now for Croatia. Can they get a goal back? It'd probably be cruel on the Czech Republic because they have played well. Definitely don't, to me, deserve to lose the game. They've worked their socks off, they have.
I think a draw's about right,
Yeah,
especially because it wasn't a penalty.
exactly.
Yeah.
Don Lewis
fair.
ain't face, says the real focus. Just playing his role. Also, my birthday was on the 1st of June. Gemini squad, he says.
Big up the Geminis.
There's a lot of Geminis.
Oh no, we're
A
so
lot
popular.
of Geminis.
Virgos, man.
Yeah,
I'm a
and
Virgo.
Virgos.
What
as
date's
well.
your birthday?
The 10th of September.
Oh,
Oh, my
nice.
friend's on the 10th as well.
My friend's on the 9th.
Yeah.
Right. Closing in on the 90th minute now. It's going to be interesting to see how much extra time they're going to add on. Whoever scores next, I think, is going to win this game.
Can't be getting too much added time after this half.
Timola Knight said it was a Stonewall penalty.
3 minutes, maybe?
No chance.
No chance, man.
Even if it was a penalty, it definitely was Stonewall.
Definitely not.
Remember, coming up after this is the England game. I can give you the England team.
Go on, hit us.
Are you going to give it to us now, or are we going to wait?
I'm gonna
Two
give it-
right backs playing.
I'll give it to you right now.
All right,
In
go
goal, Pickford.
Okay.
At right back, Reece James.
Nice.
Chelsea.
Oh, look,
Lewis
he's
is
killing
happy,
it. He's killing
I know.
it.
Stones and Mings.
Yeah.
And the left back, we're actually playing a left-footed left back this time. Luke Shaw
Yeah.
is in.
Cool.
Then a midfield of Mount, Rice and Phillips. And up front, Sterling, Kane and Foden. Still no Grealish.
Still.
No Grealish.
He just doesn't fancy him, does he?
Is it a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1?
Looks like a 4-3-3. And then the Scotland team is Marshall in goal. Kieran Tierney is back. They're playing a back three of Tierney, McTominay.
McTominay in defence.
McTominay?
Yeah. And Hanley. And then a midfield five of Robertson, McGinn, Gilmore, another Chelsea player.
Gilmore
McGregor, and O'Donnell. And up front, Dykes and Adams. So that is the team. Remember, coming up at 7:30, we start our watch along. Make sure you check it out here. It's going to be good. England versus Scotland. Big game.
Massive game.
Exciting.
There's 3 minutes of injury time being added on in this one. It's starting to look
that's what
like it's
I
going to be a 1-1, a minute and a half left.
Yeah, that must be it by now.
Which would mean that'd be a decent result for England and Scotland, because if Scotland were to win, they're right back into this whole tournament. And if England win, they're through. So, very interesting.
The only real losers out of this is Croatia.
Yep, I think it's a good result for the Czech Republic as well. Although it doesn't guarantee that, because they'll still have their last game against England
Yeah.
and have 4 points. So, they would have wanted to win this. Troy M says, big chance Robbie takes by saying he thinks the next goal in the 91st minute will win this game. Well, I think, okay, I hear what he's saying. He's like, yeah, that ain't hard to say. I'm an expert. Well, there is a chance here for Croatia. This is probably the last, there's 30 seconds left. Modric over a free kick. They've loaded up the box. Can they get anything from this Croatia? That's a good delivery into the box, but dealt with by the Czech Republic. We're still alive.
Done.
Nah.
But it is over.
Is that it?
Is he over? There's 15
It's called
seconds
it
left.
15 seconds early.
He's blown the game up
Even
15
he had
seconds
enough
Even
left.
the players.
So do you know what?
It's
Fuck
supposed
it.
to be a minimum of 3 minutes, but he's blown it up 15 seconds early. And the game has finished. Croatia won. The Czech Republic won. Not a great result, really, for Croatia. They sit only on 1 point after 2 games. The Czech Republic are on 4 points. Probably, as I said, a good result for England. What did you think of it, Abby?
I think Croatia were disappointing for the most part. I expected to see a lot more quality from them. I think they were slow to come out. Czech Republic were quick, hungry for it. But I think it's probably a fair result because I don't think that was a penalty. I think second half Croatia looked a lot better. They got a bit more foothold in that game and Czech Republic slipped off a little bit for me.
Charlene?
I think it was a good game to watch. Czech Republic, they did look like the better side. 1-1, I did predict a draw initially, and I think 1-1 is a fair result of the performance that we saw. We saw that both teams were really going for it, so I think the scoreline does reflect the performance. Although the penalty was harsh, Croatia did get a go back, so yeah.
Lewis?
Yeah, first half was entertaining. Both teams had a decent amount of chances, obviously the controversial pen, but the second half was just a little bit flat, to be honest, from both sides. We were saying we were waiting for a second goal or a big chance, but it never really turned up. It's just a bit of a dead one, but it's good for England, I guess. If England beat Scotland as well, it's good for the Czech Republic too. Croatia are going to be kicking themselves about the penalty. They're going to feel hard done by, but yeah, second half was just a bit of a drag.
Okay, well, that's it. It's finished 1-1. I think that's a good result for England. If England can beat Scotland coming up in an hour's time at Wembley, I think England, well, they will. They'll be through to the next stages. It'll be job done. Let me just once again fill you in on those teams for the England-Scotland game. I'll do the Scotland one first. It's Marshall in goal, Kieran Tierney's back, McTominay and Hanley, Robertson, McGinn, Gilmore, McGregor, O'Donnell, Dykes and Adams. And the England team is Pickford in goal. They're going to 4-3-3. Luke Shaw at left back, James right back with Mings and Stones. Still no Harry Maguire. Mount, Rice and Phillips. And up front, Sterling, Kane and Foden. That is the team. Let's just go through the bench. It's Trippier, Calvert-Lewin, Jack Grealish. Sancho does make the bench this time. Sam Johnson, Jude Bellingham, Aaron Ramsdale, Ben Chilwell, Jordan Henderson, Harry Maguire is on the bench, Marcus Rashford and Connor Cutler. Yo, where's Saka?
I was just about to say that. I was waiting to hear Saka's name.
No,
Saka hasn't even
Where's
made the
Saka?
bench.
He hasn't made the bench.
Mate.
I get the feeling Saka will play in that last game. So that is the team. That is the team to take on Scotland. We're going to be back here at 7:30. Make sure you click onto that watch along. And as I said, don't forget we're going to be playing the Fan Clash in that game, where you can download that right now. The link's in the description. Free to play. Me and X are going to be playing it. Follow Don Robbie on it, and you can pick 4 players, choose your players, and throughout the game, your players get points based off of what they do. Do they score? Do they, you get points based off of that. So make sure you join us with that as well. But thanks for watching this watch along. Thank you to Abby. Thank you to Charlene. Thank you to Lewis. He's not going to mention Chelsea again for the rest of the day. And we will be back very soon with a big one. England versus Scotland.